we're... Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if there's gonna be anybody coming in for the DMC Devil May Cry tag. And what those individuals may be like in their day-to-day life.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what the average DMC Devil May Cry player is like.
I mean, ask Fern.
Fern, I'm so glad that you were here in time to do that as the first thing. I appreciate that.
Well, this is Fern's favorite DMC game.
Favorite featured game. Hey, Voice Spectre, how's it going?
Hello.
I don't think we watched the avocados. You want to see the avocados, everybody?
I love to look at the avocados.
Me too.
30-minute avocado. 1 hour avocado.
I haven't bought an avocado in a while. I should do that.
I bought avocado oil.
Oh yeah. Do you want to talk about your best popcorn yet?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'd been hang on, I don't want him to talk over me. I'd been using olive oil to make like stovetop popcorn, and then I got some avocado oil, and I find that it's a lot lighter than olive oil, which is kind of a nice touch. But yeah, I recommend it if you're making stovetop popcorn. I would consider avocado oil.
Well, you also used butter, I think.
I did, yeah, which I normally don't do.
Which, oh boy, there we go. Cause no, the olive oil does have a distinctive taste to it, which is why you use it in some aspects. Which
yeah,
kind of goes into the seasoning, you know, unless you plan around that.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, it's not that it, like, I'm not saying olive oil is a bad taste. I'm just saying, it's a heavy taste. Like, olive oil is a heavy substance.
A heavily substance.
To reinstall Windows because of incompetence on my part. Oh. I don't know, I think it's probably still Windows' fault in some way, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a shame that Linux sucks. And Apple products are like baby toys. Then again, I am kind of happy we don't have to worry about like, oh, what operating system are you using? Because usually it's just like, it's for Windows. So that's fun at least. Cool.
Yeah, here. Get the bubble gum.
Let's go. Is that the bubble tape?
Welcome back to deep frying things we probably shouldn't.
And I love that 1 second of an ad popping up only to get blasted.
Is there anything this man
It's good, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, because I don't have a YouTube subscription anymore, so I've been dealing with that on my phone. You can't. Oh boy. Wow.
What is going on?
How about the bubble yum?
Huh.
We're getting some bubbles. This one's disintegrating too. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. Come on inside out, blow pops. Oh yeah,
Boink.
now we got something. No, it just burst open and
Oh,
just like
that's
the other
fun.
ones, it turned into goo. All right, bubble tape, come on, I got
I like the bubble orbs in it instead. But oh, that is.
Okay. That
It's turning into a soup.
instantly turned to mush.
Yummy.
Now we'll try a wad of chewed gum. There we go.
Thing just started breaking and got to the point where I busted out my boot thumb drive to reinstall. I see, yeah.
Now it dissolved into nothing.
I got you.
That's what's left of
This
it.
is like that video of the raccoon that tries to wash off the cotton candy to eat it and it just disappears.
Here's what we got left. Let's try.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's crunchy. They've lost their ability to form gum. Obviously, out of 5.
It's crunchy.
Ba, ba.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious, to be honest. Why is Elijah Wood? Oh, never mind.
Why is Elijah Wood?
Why is Elijah Wood?
Elijah Wood, wouldn't they?
Hey there, folks, and welcome back.
It's her.
It's the Mrs. Sausage episode.
And I'll be providing
Yay. Oh, what the fuck? What did you do?
it's in the background.
Don't do that.
Hey,
So I think this should be pretty easy. There's only 3 steps.
Loser.
No, 4 steps. You said there were 3 steps. Cook 1 pound of meat.
Avocado is the lesser of the dinosaur era plants. Mango is where it's at.
Chef. Serve.
I...
Hunger behind.
you can handle those last 2 steps? Or you think that it's a challenge? They can't see you.
Who was it? I think I talked to Scoots a little bit on their stream about like,
Are we making the
yippee, mango flavored things, good, yummy.
You think I'm down
And they're
there
like,
the
oh, I
sausages
don't know
all of a
about
sudden are-
mango.
Ah,
They said they like the
We
grape.
didn't even
Why did I
cook
open-
it.
You handed me a can opener.
You said you needed it.
Hang on. Subtitles.
Want me to open the can?
Mrs. Sausage is,
I don't know.
is making up scenarios
You're bringing
of
up
things that never happened.
So should I turn it on first?
It is on.
I think
Good chemistry.
they do. I think the thing is,
I don't like
avocado definitely has more kind of broad uses, I think, than mango, but I can appreciate.
Well, I mean, we're also in a basement.
I can appreciate that.
Camping griddle.
I mean, if I had to just eat one of them straight up, I'd probably go for the mango.
Have you thought about where we are right now and what we're doing?
Yeah.
I like having instructions.
Instructions on the can.
I don't mean like that. I would rather scrub Mr. Sausage.
I guess she is just kind of like the off-screen yeller, isn't she?
Doesn't do that either.
Yeah, she is.
Like, where does the health department find out
Burger.
you're doing this?
How are they gonna know?
I don't know.
I will say, ground beef turns such a gross color when you cook it.
It's very gray.
Oh, someone.
Yeah, because it's all small and you mix it around and it doesn't like, oh.
It's like it's all falling into the hole. I'm trying. How am I supposed? It's like wet chili.
Dry chili.
It's soup.
Flavor neutralizer.
I thought I was gonna have a griddle, a hot plate and a pan.
Neutralizes your flavor.
Is how none of those
Ooh.
things are down here.
Here, hold the bowl. Hold the bowl.
I'm helping.
Yeah.
Before we added in the sauce,
Oh yeah, like how everyone wants it. Hot ground beef with cold sauce smothered on it.
well,
Think, Mrs. Sausage.
does this remind you of the sewage water?
Yippee.
Have some more sauce.
Swapped Joe.
I know you kids like them extra.
How are they gonna...
You're not saying it. Have some more sloppy, like a sea witch.
Have some more sloppy joes.
That's better.
I don't know, sloppy joes weren't that common in our household. Like,
No, they weren't in mine either.
I mean, here's like a school lunch sometimes, maybe, but like
It's like a monkey's cooking.
I know you kids like them extra sloppy.
the friendly forever box.
That's it.
Do you mean a coffin, the one I sleep in every night?
My sausage, 25 years old. My sausage, God rest his soul.
It's been a while since you've seen 25.
It's not like a vampire thing. They're just cozy, you know.
Fine.
What is... What song was that?
That's the sloppy joe water. In 3, 2, 1.
What song was that?
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's more than I expected.
Plump. Is she gonna do the will it blow?
Special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo
Oh my
box
God.
artist.
This guy! You can't even wash the stool?
Usually I wash after I make the stool. All right, we're having fun here, folks.
This Will It Blow is brought to you by HelloFresh.
Will it
Time to
blow?
flush those mealtime
Uh-oh.
Not today.
life.
I'm gonna have to give that Will It Blow 1 Mark Ruffalo. Why'd you have to pick our anniversary to do this?
I can't think of a better day.
Did you even know it was our
Oh, is it
anniversary?
their anniversary?
Go.
Relationship goals.
Huh.
Oh, we got a burst.
I don't know, this is surprisingly wholesome.
Open it up and see how we did.
Yeah, it kind of is.
So weak.
Do I do it again?
No, you've done enough.
It's bun done. Oh, I have to eat it?
It's very bready.
I don't want to burn my mouth. Okay, let's see how we did. It's dry.
What? How dry could it be? We put an entire thing of
It's dry.
manwich in there.
Like a reheated sloppy joe.
I think it tastes pretty good. Yes, it's a lot less soupier than which was your original complaint, by the way.
Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
it's not solid by any means.
Like if you want to take a sloppy joe for the road, this is how you do it.
Right.
I am.
But it doesn't taste as good.
All right. So what are you gonna give this then?
I'll give it a 2.
I mean, I'm not gonna give a score because this is your sausage to give a score. Ow! It's still hot, you idiot!
Why don't you eat it then?
Here. why don't
Wow.
I swear to God.
So I'm gonna have to give this sausage here
Violence.
a 2 out of 5.
You sleep.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to portray. I didn't mean to present you all with violence. I'm very sorry.
Do we have a can opener?
I'm sorry. This wasn't supposed to be a violent stream.
See what I deal with.
No. Anyway, let's play DMC.
It's time. I wish I had a big pizza and not a. I would like a strawberry parfait. I don't think this
What am
Dante
I-
eats strawberry parfait.
You mean Sunday?
Okay, son, it looks like a fucking like it's like one of those like Japanese parfaits they always have.
I didn't know Japanese parfait was a thing, but fair.
I don't know. Because like okay, they say strawberry sundae, but doesn't a sundae have more than just like a couple things?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not a Sunday expert, I'll be honest.
I mean, I think sundae. I think like there's a banana in there. There's like at least 2 different flavors. It's like a fucking all things included, you know.
Yeah, it's usually quite involved, I think.
Mhm.
It's kind of very it's got a lot of moving parts, you know.
And oh,
What?
I was about to say, look at that clean lunch, but no, you blasted 2 of them.
A dubious little creature getting up to mischief. This is no good.
Hey Sid.
That is unmodified, by the way. That is just what the
Oh, I know.
game starts.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit loud. It's true.
Also, look at that background image.
Yeah, I noticed it when I opened the game. It was grabbed my attention.
Is the angel like going for his dick? Is he gonna shoot them in the head?
I
Did they wanna
mean,
do, like a gunplay thing, but couldn't.
I don't know, maybe. 1 viewers. We are living in times of plenty.
I don't think that's true.
Hmm? No, I'm talking about the category for DMC.
No,
Also, yeah, the
good discernment of
the volume is very loud in this. I don't think I can turn it down anymore though without just muting it. We'll see when we'll see when we get into it. If it's still really bad, let me know and I'll do something about it.
Oh, it was super loud, but I usually go to the fucking Windows mixer.
Yeah, no,
This is our
I'll deal
special
with
situation.
I'll deal with that if that's an issue. Skins and perks.
Oh my god, Neo Dante.
Orb harvester.
Yeah, I guess get more orbs.
I guess, sure. I'm not gonna say no.
But hold on. Let me,
Yes.
I'm actually listening to the stream itself to check how the audio is.
Oh. It doesn't sound too loud on my end, but I don't know, maybe it's worse in
maybe-
some way.
I'd say maybe bump it up slightly until it gets audio privileges revoked.
Okay. Maybe I'll... well, hang on.
I'll give it a pip.
Don't make me
Yeah, okay,
regret
that's-
that, DMC. I will take it back.
There we go.
Alright,
Oh,
let's just do the... yeah, sure.
would you like? I will say this is a little. This plays a little different than usual, you know. But
Hmm.
it's a fucking infamous ass city.
Yes, by close of trading Friday. No, you can't have more time. You know the terms, you know the consequences. No, this is not a veiled threat. This is a direct one.
Oh.
Should you fail to comply, the collapse of the economy will be on your head. I will make sure that you are stripped of power, shamed, and hated. Is that clear enough for you? Ah. Friday it is then. You have a good night, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Why does she look like a...
Did you get it, my darling?
Over $1 trillion.
Oh,
Soon I will own everything worth owning.
Like a what?
I will control through debt. I have absolute power.
the world is at last your bitch, as am I. Nothing left but to grab it by the hair, bend it over, and... What's the matter? What's the matter?
A loose end.
A
I
loose
love
end, what?
ending a call
Son
with
of a
Mr.
traitor
President.
Sparta,
yeah.
Dante.
Oh.
Him.
He's still out there.
The hunters will find him. They found Sparta and his whore. And when they do,
I will rip open his chest with my bare hands and feast on his beating heart.
Okay.
Yeah, what a weird businessman who controls the whole world, apparently. Yo, this party's getting crazy.
What has Alex Garland done? Why does that name sound familiar?
I don't know, but there's ass on screen, and this is weird for a DMC.
Yeah, no, it feels markedly more, well, compared to how DMC usually is, it feels, I was going to say markedly more edgy. But part of that's because DMC isn't really edgy.
A little bit. Oh my god, first person, like, whiskey drinking. Oh my god.
Like, I feel like the edgiest DMC gets is probably Virgil, but even then, like, I feel like they make him a little bit silly, so.
That big smile where he's like, maybe Roadhead too?
Lance sits in his dorm room and watches this on repeat to try to prove that he's straight. He's like, yeah.
Oh my god. Dante having a threesome, drinking the whiskey in the weird little trailer.
What was going on for Capcom did this come out in 2013? Is that right?
Oh, it feels like a 360 era.
Because I was gonna say, what was going on at Capcom in 2013 where they just made logos for games that looked like absolute trash? Like, cause fucking RE6 looks like REH. Like it doesn't look good.
Didn't someone describe it as like two giraffes fucking?
Oh yeah, I think it was Luna who said that.
Also, the black hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will say that the nice trailer. I like the trailer.
Good trailer and a good location. We love a good trailer.
I mean, it's no Tiffany's trailer from Bride of Chucky, but it's, you know,
Who are you?
it's passable.
You were careless. You left a trail. Now he's on
Until your dick is out.
Talking about who's on me.
the hunter demon. He's here. He's dragging you into limbo.
Demon scum.
It's too late. You're gonna have to fight your way
Demon
out.
scum.
That's where the trailers live, Fern. They live on the pier.
Yeah, a good boardwalk like Carney trailer. I like that.
Shit. Back in limbo.
You just got your dick out.
Bad day for a hangover.
Yeah.
You got that from you stole that from Ada Wong.
Dante. And I will say, this part is very DMC though, I will admit.
Yeah. I mean, it's homoerotic, so yeah. I'm inclined to agree.
I don't mind that scene. It's funny.
Hi.
Missed.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, the music kind of came in hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Wanna fight? Let's go.
Hang on.
Cool.
You're having your music volume revoked.
I mean, it's not bad jammies, yeah.
No, I'm not. It's not the music. It's more the mixing I'm complaining about. Hi.
And the delay combos, there's a little shine on your sword to let you know, like, okay, this is where the stop is, if you, like, leave it for a second. But,
Oh. I see.
yeah. High time on a button. It's strange.
I mean, I don't mind that per se. Like,
And there's a reason for that, and it's, no luck on.
oh.
It's a, dodge button now.
Upgrade bar. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's true. DMC 5 had some slow-mos. It's true. But no, this is actually a pretty cool environment, you know?
Yeah, no, I can jam with this. Pretty good environment.
If you just like
Oh.
peek around, it's like the boardwalk got like ripped up,
Oh.
you know, and you see a little something on that prize sign when you look at it a certain way. This game's very subtle, where you see the true meaning of things in the environment. spend.
Spend?
Well, it's not prizes. It's spend.
Oh, I see what they're doing the they live thing.
It's very subtle, you know. It's like, yeah. Did you know that corporations want your money? It's so true.
Yeah, they're doing the. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Where do you? Oh, you just want me to jump over? Okay, I see what's going on.
No, I mean, because the skybox effect is cool. You know, everything has this like compliant. But,
Yeah.
that's okay. Don't.
Oh.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Oh, do I already have air hike?
Yeah, you just start out with that.
Oh.
Ebony, Ivory, I miss you girls.
Also, Sid, you're right. Their orbs do look a little scrungly.
They do, yeah.
Oh my god.
Target practice. Right on cue.
All right.
Oh my god. Little floaty angel things? Question mark.
Yeah.
Also, I think what happened there is I think you actually hit the grenade back right as they were throwing it.
Oh,
Which is funky.
that's fun.
Yeah, I do appreciate like little bits of the design. Like, if something reflects back, there's a sound effect that plays to let you know.
Yeah, I know it's nice. I'll give them that.
So what's
Oh, hi.
Ooh.
Hang on, what? Oh, trash can.
Money. Gluttony is good on the hot food.
Oh, is it? Wait. Oh. Spend money. Does that one say anything? No.
Dante! Don't shoot! My name is Kat. I'm not
It's
a
just
demon.
a food truck.
I'm still in the real
If you want a
world.
hot
You're in
dog
limbo.
and you're hungry at the pier, you know?
How come I can see you clearly?
Yeah.
I'm a medium, a psychic. I can phase into limbo and communicate with you. I can see you, talk to you, but I'm not actually in limbo with you.
If I pull the trigger?
I'll die. I'm risking my life here for you. I want to help.
I don't need your help.
The hunter has dragged you into limbo. I can get you out.
I've been down here before. I know how to get out. You fight whatever shit-sucking demon drags you in here.
You don't want to fight the hunter. He's not your regular demon. Follow me, now.
Follow me. Because, Sid, on what you're saying there, I think...
Where'd she go?
I don't think it's intended to be goofy. I think it's intended to be, like, deep and, like, yeah, we see the world for how it really is, you know? Like...
Something red pill.
It's a very... I'm 15 and this is deep type thing. Like,
Well, it's
yeah.
I mean, they're essentially borrowing that from whatchamacallit, They Live, because, you know. Hey, have you seen that?
I have no idea what... Because I assume... I thought it was like... I've heard the name. I thought it was like a zombie movie or something.
No, it's the one, it's basically exactly what this is, where when he puts the glasses on, all the advertisements say stuff like that. Except
game
that
smells
it's...
like
It also, yeah, it does smell like a Hot Topic, but no, I was gonna say, like, but I would argue that They Live is actually a pretty good movie because John Carpenter is a competent writer and director.
true. I say without seeing it. I mean, I trust the John Carpenter, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, you see on the second hit there where like does it look glowy? That's like a visual cue to let you know, I guess, where the delays are, but like, I don't know. You ain't got it. I don't know how often they do this environmental shit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's goofy despite the artist's intention, but it insists upon itself, you know?
I mean, maybe a bit, yeah.
A little. Seeing some of the documents of the people who made this shit, like, yeah.
I mean,
can
it's...
get in for it to be clear.
Thing is, I'm willing to reserve judgment until I actually see, like, what they're doing with it, because I don't feel like I've seen enough so far to really make that kind of assessment.
I mean, no, it's just kind of around, you know?
No, I know, but, like, I don't really feel like we've actually gotten into, like, themes and shit, so...
True, true.
I mean, granted, you know, it could be that that doesn't really go anywhere, but, like, you know, I'd like to at least see what they're doing first before I say, like... I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, that it kind of has that I'm 15 and this is deep energy, but also, in my mind, it's a thing where it's like... It's also just a thing that many pieces of media have kind of... Not to say that John Carpenter was the first person to ever do that, because he wasn't, but, like... It's probably... They Live is probably the most famous instance of... that kind of thing.
Maybe, because I think this was my first exposure to that, and, like...
Yeah.
A weird side comment. I was like, oh, this is... Okay. Like, I was 15, and... I was like, this isn't that dude.
No, I mean, we'll see. Also, I will say I don't like that the statue isn't a boob line anymore. That's a solid step down.
Awful. Awful, awful. But yeah, I think,
No more titty lion.
yeah, you just get points that you can, like, put into stuff, you know? Like... Also, I think the bumpers will let you just go between those in the menu, but...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, a lot of just unlocking moves, but, like, one thing I liked about DMC, like, you upgrade a move, it doesn't usually become stronger, it usually becomes faster, or, like, Stinger goes further. The lunar phase spins around faster and a little longer, you know? It becomes a better version of itself. It doesn't just do more damage, like...
Yeah.
And, because in DMC4, like, the big old, like, flying kick Virgil has, like, you upgrade
Hey, Wolfie.
that because, like,
How's it going?
hello. Yeah. But no, it's like, okay, it's a flying kick, and it's faster, and if you land with it, it launches. And it's like, oh, that's fun. Oh.
I'm predictable.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a double tap forward, which actually makes it so, like, I didn't actually use Stinger that much in this game because I keep on forgetting to double tap, you know?
Oh, that... Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Twitch didn't notify you. I'm gonna fucking... You're gonna be in big trouble. I'm going to call them, and I'm going to say lots of things. None of them nice. Also, I'm gonna do that just for fun.
Yeah, I have a yummy, yummy gun.
Can you...
Yeah, you can pop those off if you want. If you're just like, oh, I
Okay.
don't want to do this anymore. You can
Yeah, no,
remove them elsewhere.
I figured that might be the case. I was just curious.
Also, if you press Y in this menu, you can try it out. in the little weird void over there.
Oh. Huh.
Also, pretty good addition to be like, I don't know if I like this or not. Let's try it. You know?
Yeah, no, that's honestly, that's actually a nice thing to have. Because I do feel like oftentimes, you don't always know if you want something because you can't try it, but, you know.
Yeah, and like that, and also I forget, was that in 3 or 4? I think it might have been in 4, but like seeing the move over there on the side, like a little video of it.
Yeah, no, I know that's definitely in 4, but you don't get to actually try it out, which I think is a nice thing.
I forget if Bayo introduced that or if, because I don't know, because it becomes a staple, you know, like a quality of life thing, you know. Also, I don't know, opinions on black hair Dante.
I mean, I don't think it's it's definitely not as, it doesn't stand out the way the white-haired one does, but I don't have a problem with it, per se.
I don't know, I'm just so used to the white hair. It's like, well, and one of the things is, I'll talk about that here in a bit, but like, curious.
What was it for Stinger again?
It's like double tapping forward, and then you press Y.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
like
okay.
Sprint or something.
I see what's going on, yeah. That's odd, but fair enough.
Well, because you can't lock on, you know?
My coat? How did it get up there?
Yeah, get your coat, Dante. Sweet.
Breaking news. We go live to our eye in the sky. Steve, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Terrorist.
Rapper News. What is it? No, Raptor News Network.
Raptor News. News for Raptors.
God, I wish. I actually never played Dante's Inferno. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a real classic, you know, all the real gamers have played that one.
Didn't have Booby in it. Didn't Dante's Inferno have Dawn?
Dante's Inferno has most fucked up shit in some place or another. Not to say that nudity is fucked up shit, but you know what I mean.
I mean, God of War had like nudity in it too, because they wanted to be like you at a zoo looking at an ogre or something.
Fine.
Hi.
Oh my God. Don't shoot their little weird head vaginas. Stop that.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're,
Hey! Through here!
Oh, never mind. No, I don't. Bye. Actually, hold on. I just want to look around. No, hang on.
Dante's based off Dante Inferno. Yeah, it's a good environment. I like the scene, the setting, you know?
Yeah, no, it's a very, I was gonna say, I think this environment is actually very nice, and I think that, like, the choreography of him doing the, like, running through the Ferris wheel thing was actually very good. Like, that was fun.
It's got its things about it, you know? And, like, showing how you heal, like, with it was, you know, Dante had sex in this one, and that upsets me. Dante doesn't drink a whole bottle of whiskey and then gets with 2 strippers? Question mark? But like, you show like, oh, he heals the things on his back. And it's like, oh, he isn't human,
Yeah. Oh, hi. That was kind of fun. Slipped on a banana peel.
Get back here.
Nice dolls. What's with this? What's with the spiders? Why are they? Oh.
I think they're named like they're like little creatures, little critters.
They remind me of the little I think they're called creepers in Silent Hill, little bugs.
Yeah, I mean, because DMC1 had little bugs. It was like little phantom spider babies.
Oh, they did. God, I fucking hate those things. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're one of those. Can I move the camera? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, not the rock ones, but like the little like bitty baby crawlers on the ground,
Yeah. I like this doll room. But I mean, I think that's surprising to virtually no one. That's like Laz, most known thing, copper keys, okay.
The question is this a thing that the fair has, or is this a limbo version?
I mean, the whole like two worlds thing plus this does make me go like, you're channeling a little bit of Silent Hill here. Not like intensely, but it's a little bit of that vibe.
I mean, especially people going about their day.
Exit.
It's very Bayonetta,
Yeah, well, actually, this room...
Yeah, whatever.
This feels very, like... a little bit Silent Hill Downpour. Reminds me of a section in that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's a similar kind of, thing with, like, a very clock towery room. Or, no, not... Well, actually, I think it's a room that isn't a clock tower, but then it becomes a clock tower or something. It's complicated, but... Yeah, it's interesting.
Like the 10-enemy room?
Yes and no. Like, kind of like that, but it's more like it's a sort of an abstract space that then becomes, I think, part of a clock tower.
Yeah, weird. But, so, Sid, I don't know. This Dante is dorky, in my eyes. I don't think they had him... I don't think they tried to make him dorky, though, is the thing.
Ouch.
Woohoo. That was weird. Anyways.
Yeah, he kind of just stopped in the corner.
Not in a million years.
Why do they have to do that?
I don't know,
There's a rip up ahead. We'll take you back to the real world.
I don't know, I feel like that... I don't know, because I remember you talking about the not in a million years thing, and something that was kind of a fuck you to fans. I don't know if I really read that as such a fuck you as much as just kind of a trying to be funny and maybe not quite pulling it off.
It's like, people saw like design documents, especially as people like, Dante isn't like this, Dante's like this. We're not... What was it? It was like vaguely homophobic. It was like, we're not Brokeback Mountain. We are this.
Yeah, that's
anime cosplayer.
That's pretty transparently. I'm just saying that, like, with the context of I mean, granted, I don't know what you know about the stuff behind the design and everything and the people who worked on it, but I'm just saying from a purely like looking at the text without that knowledge, it doesn't feel as hateful to me.
Yeah, I don't think it's hate, because like this is obviously not Dante. It's been a while since a new game came out, since 4. People get this, and it's made by people who like saying, no, our Dante is better. And
Yeah.
actually being like, oh, not in a million years, haha, get it? And people like, no, we wanted... We thought we were getting the characters we like, and you're not, okay. Especially since you see the other costumes, where they walked it the fuck back, they don't even mean it, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Every other costume has white hair. You know?
oh, you just here's the thing.
And every other costume, either like white hair or literally like old DMC Dante with the long hair, like the wig. Not the
Yeah.
here's my ass, because they walk it back so hard afterwards. You know?
But I don't know, I mean, I think that's kind of the joke, though, is like, obviously it's silly to have the character who's supposed to be Dante in this, like, not be down with something that feels so quintessentially a part of the series.
I guess, yeah, it's the mix of like, this isn't Dante, they think their Dante is better, and they're kind of like being like, nah, not that one, no. You know?
Yeah, I mean, granted, again, I think, like, I am coming at this from the perspective of not knowing what what was motivating the decisions in the mind of the people who worked on this, but, like, I see your point, and I think that approaching it with the knowledge of, like, yeah, they had this not so flattering kind of shitty opinion of Dante, like, I get that.
Because it feels like we're gonna make a cooler Dante,
Okay then,
you know?
let's fight.
Yeah.
Dante,
I don't know.
wait.
They're not as silly. I think they saw the silly stuff and grown. Well, I would... Yay, yippee.
It's working. You can fight him now. It won't be easy.
Anyways,
Hunters are brutal fighters.
So am I.
Dante!
Hang on. I think you've had your sound effects privileges revoked.
Can you still hear me?
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh my god, it's knife.
Oh. Come here. Right in the ass. Ow.
Yeah. Vagina face aside. Oh, it's okay, monster.
Yeah, it's not a bad design. It reminds me of something you would see in, like, Tomb Raider, I think, a little bit.
Tomb Raider and shit like this?
Yeah, they've got, like, monster creatures that kind of are a little bit on this line.
I don't know jack shit about Tomb Raider, okay.
I don't know, I feel like I remember seeing something vaguely similar in, like, the kind of more recent Tomb Raiders.
Maybe. Also, I like the, on the, like, roller coaster tracks in the background, that's like cart lights as they go by really fast, but like roller coasters.
Yeah, no, I think this whole area's got a very good vibe to it, like...
Hey, hey, hey.
Ow. Hang on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also have like a kind of trickster on the button, you know?
Yeah.
Built-in dodgy dodge, whatever.
I think it probably does, Dante. The way you're hitting him, I would think it probably does hurt. At least a little bit.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Does it gurt? Do it splurt?
Oh, you've got shadows? Okay.
Eek.
That... Alright. So I see what you're going for.
Yeah, unfortunately, you do have a double jump though, so.
Yeah, true.
Also, props to Trench Knife. Always a favorite. know, little knives with the knuckly knuckles.
Yeah.
They're kind of edgy, but you know.
Game over. Son of who? Poor mother. I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
You killed them.
I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, I guess that's the amulet, isn't it?
Barely remember.
Dante, speak up.
My mommy's J.O. crystal. Go gross.
Yucky. Wait, so... Does what happens in Limbo affect the real world?
It's kind of I think the Ferris wheel popped off and rolled through.
Oh no, I guess yeah, it did, the news report.
Are you okay, Dante?
How do you know my name?
I gotta recharge my J.O.
He
crystal.
wants to meet. Please? I helped you back there.
Does he have a...
I didn't ask for your help.
Why does he have a Union Jack on his jacket?
I guess it's like a punk thing. Yeah.
Now that's fucking punk.
I'm with an organization called The Order. Heard of it?
Yeah, this is Silent Hill.
That masked freak on the net?
That's my boss.
Wonderful. Can't wait.
I mean, Kamiya had a leather jacket with a, he had a Union Jack on his glove, actually.
Punk always reminds me of pee fetishes, yeah.
Remain vigilant. Further terrorist attacks could take place anywhere, anytime, and when you least expect them.
We have your scent, son of Sparta. Now it is just a matter of time.
Oh, thank you.
Chivo again.
Come on, puppy, let's go. That's what he says to Cerberus, isn't it?
Woohoo, puppy.
Wow, I missed a lot of stuff.
A lot of that was like, there's a couple things where like you go back with other items and you can't get them your first run.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like, you saw that thing you're like fucking pinging off of? Yeah, that type of game design.
Shop. I'm curious, what do you think about the upgrade system in this compared to the conventional upgrade system?
I mentioned before, I don't like how some upgrades are just raw damage upgrades. I'd like a move to do more stuff than just do more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very DMC 2.
I don't know. This is just this Proud Souls, but simpler because it's just points. You know, put them in, put them
Welcome
out.
to the Order.
Not what I was expecting.
That's the idea.
Oh yeah, we're going to the Order now.
Us, Dante. They are enslaving mankind. The world is asleep, brainwashed, and helpless. We're fighting back. We're a small handful of freedom fighters. We are the last and only line of defense.
Defense? You got no chance.
We don't leave things to chance. We've accumulated vast intelligence on the demons and their collaborators. World leaders, bankers, pop stars. We can hit them where it hurts.
Like, there's a cooler car later, so that's fine. Where's your fedora?
Oh, is it? Oh, they.
Amazing. Dante,
It really is you.
It's really fucking noticeable that he doesn't have the fedora on.
You don't remember.
You think the shade's supposed to be over his eyes?
It's just.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
It's just. It really like.
I had meningitis when I was 7. Wiped my memory. Why?
They told me I had a car accident that resulted in total amnesia. Age? 7. Your point? Meningitis is a human affliction. You are not human, Dante. All war is fought with deception, and you have been deceived. Your
Cool
past has
Walmart
been hidden from
embroidery,
you for
by
a
the way.
reason.
Rewind a bit. Who are you again?
My name is Virgil. I established the Order to help find a way to fight the demons.
Besides swords and bullets, you mean?
Such weapons can win battles, but not the war. We use force, yes, but we also use intelligence, politics, propaganda.
You really believe you can make it then?
It's so tacky, this pattern on his jacket. Oh.
With the two of us working together, I believe that we can defeat them.
So that's what this is about.
He got that on Etsy.
Fight the demons, help you save the world.
Oh, yeah.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
You guys do seem really nice, but I'm more of a loner type. Trust issues, work alone, that kind of thing.
Dante, I don't think you understand what is at stake.
If you want to leave, turn your back on me, I'm powerless to stop you. But you'll be making a grave mistake. Not just for yourself, but for mankind.
For mankind?
Yes.
What makes you think I give a shit?
Please give me a chance to show you.
Show me what?
Who you really are.
Why does Virgin get to have white hair?
I guess maybe they want them to seem like opposites? I don't know.
Oh, Dante's cool and punk, and Virgil's like, I want to. Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
This was your home.
He still has it. This is the PC version.
You will. Cat, open the gate.
Unupdated. I forgot we had to do stupid shit to it to make it better.
That's right. I guess he just doesn't wear the fedora inside.
What are you
Well,
doing?
no, it's disrespectful.
Our world and limbo.
It's bad luck.
Superposition. They collide in places causing what we call rifts. It's here in the rifts that we can create gateways to and from limbo.
Doesn't smell too good. What's in the can?
Piss.
A compound I created based on an old Wiccan recipe. Sea salt, shark oil, iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen, wolf hair.
A little bit.
Go ahead. The house holds secrets. I found mine. Now it's your turn.
How'll I get back?
We'll take care of that. Just be careful. It can get rough in there.
I like it rough.
That's okay, man.
Is this really going to work? He doesn't.
Alright. Yes, Dante. Good job.
Just like you were when I first found you.
You fucking. This Virgil goes into his backyard and chops up watermelons with his Yamato. Makes videos about it on the YouTube. Yeah.
It's so I mean, maybe I'm just gravitating towards it because it's the first thing that comes to mind, but like, it does feel sort of Silent Hilly in the way that they are doing the whole two worlds thing.
Yeah, it isn't just like, oh, another world. It's just like that world, but like corrupted or something.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
Like maybe I'm not as familiar with the later Silent Hills, so that might also.
Well, I was gonna say it sort of reminds me of because Origins has basically this same mechanic, except that it's you can actively switch between
Well, show me your secrets.
locations. Like you go to a mirror and you can pass from like the other world to the normal world, and you kind of go between both to do stuff.
Yeah, mirror is cool. I think crawling through a big hole is cooler though.
Oh, you 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Going through one of those like weird liminal like mall spaces in 3.
Oh.
Where it's like I'm not. This place doesn't seem made for me.
Yeah, no, I don't think, you know, I think the mirror concept is perhaps not as, like, memorable as the other methods they have in other Silent Hills, but, like, you know, it's not a bad concept, it's just kind of,
Yeah.
I mean, one thing to keep in mind is that Origins is the one where they had the cutscenes for the game, and then they fired the team that made them and gave them to a new team and said make a game around this. So I give Origins a little bit of leeway because, like, if somebody did that to me, I wouldn't fucking know what to do. Like, that's not an easy thing to, like, hey, you have to be creative, but also you need to fit around this framework of cutscenes that have basically no context because we fired the people who were making the context.
Yeah. It's not that the people making it didn't care, it's just Konami didn't care.
Well, that's the thing. More often than not, like, because people really like to rag, no, not to go on a whole Silent Hill tangent, but, like, people really like to rag on the later Silent Hills, and I think the thing you have to realize is it's consistently Konami's fault. It's not the fault of the developers. Like, because part of the thing that they would do is they would give the games, or give the property to small, inexperienced teams that had never worked on an IP that big, or in some cases had never worked on anything else, period. Like, it was their first thing. And they just thought, oh, you know, take it and make something, because it's going to be cheap, we're not going to give you a lot of budget to work with, and unsurprisingly, that didn't really work out very well, because they didn't give them the time or money they needed, and then when they actually, when it came out, they were like, oh, this is shit, and it's like, well, yeah, you didn't give them the time or money, so it's like, of course it wasn't.
Because it feels like they're doing the horror approach that a lot of people do, which is like, just fucking pump some shit out and maybe it'll make money as cheap as possible. Like, that works for like a
Yeah.
Witch. That does not work for a video game and this big famous IP, you know? But,
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to, there's a lot more moving parts to a game, obviously, than with a film.
Well, of course, but like the concept of like, just put some shit out there.
Yeah.
Also, and no castle camera. I think since 4 you were able to move the camera around finally. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, Konami hates video games. Loves NFTs with this big picture of Sparta.
Sparta. My dad.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Oh, found you. When is the okay. Is there anything else we're waiting for on that big batch of new Silent Hill stuff, by the way?
Of the new Silent Hill projects, there is the remake of 2, there is the there's Ascension, obviously, you know, the real winner of that group.
Oh yeah.
There's Townfall, and there's Silent Hill F, I think. And I believe that's all of them.
Because we Ascension is actively ongoing, and we got a peek with a short message of what that was F, right?
Yeah. The F is the flower one. The, like,
yes.
Yeah. Townfall we don't really know a lot about. I know that it's being developed by the people who made oh, what is it called? I forget what it's called, but it's something that people have said is actually pretty good, so I'm curious if maybe that'll be something actually decent.
What are you
Yeah,
trying to show me?
no bad camera. No set
But-
camera.
I mean, the thing is also something to keep in mind is I would not be surprised if the Silent Hill 2 remake doesn't do well, if Konami kind of loses interest in the other projects, because
I mean, because Ascension, people clowned on Ascension, but there's people still playing it. People buying the fucking stupid pass or whatever.
yeah.
Did you hear that, by the way?
What, the way he groaned? Oh.
I told you, he's not that great at barks.
Alright.
So, yeah, weird system. Holding down the right trigger just makes you go in the axe mode.
Not so tough now.
I see.
Which, not a bad way to, like, weapon switch, you know? Like,
No, it's interesting. I'm not opposed to it.
like that, and like, because I know you don't really mess with the delay stuff, but, like, it counts for other stuff, like, if you get to, like, the delay moment of, like, the sword, and then switch to the axe, you do the, what would be that point on the axe combo, you know? You can, like, delay into, like, other things delays, it's weird, you know?
I see, okay.
Or just like, yeah. And so there's actually some stylish stuff where people are like, oh yeah, no, I do this, and then I do that with the axe, and then like, you know. It's like, no, you can wombo combo for a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Who's there?
I thought a short message was made by the people making F, right?
I don't know. I think that was a thing that. I'm honestly not. I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, because he was like very flower. There was a flower monster in a short message, right?
Yes, but I don't know if that has any actual connection or if it's just.
I mean,
you know.
between that and like the flower motif with like the main girl, also that's another thing you need later. There's another fucking thing you need later. That's great. Yippee.
I will say it feels like they're intending a lot of well, I was gonna say backtracking, but I guess just replaying actually, because there's not like it's not like it's an open world. It's like you do individual missions and stuff.
I don't know. I get it. You want to have the replayability, but also like I don't like passing by something and be like, oh no, it's not that I'm like missing this secret. It's like, no, you're not allowed to have this until later.
Yeah, it's a little strange. I mean, because it's a kind of thing that I would expect from like a Resident Evil, but in that case, that's usually like, you know, it's a case of like, it's a kind of a existing area, and it's kind of like, hey, this thing is here for you to come get later, not right now, but like, this is more of a full-on like, you have to replay the whole fucking level, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, not in this playthrough unless you go back to like a mission select afterwards once you get a different thing.
Yeah, it's a little strange. Yeah. I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's not. It feels like an odd design choice.
Ooh. Oh look, they're sword fighting.
Dante. Did I hear that right?
Did I hear that right? Oh my god. No, because F also had the the flower motif with the main girl as well, or not the main girl, the girl you're looking for, and like certain things. Anyways, I don't know. I do want to know what Townfall is at all. Also,
Townfall is honestly, I think, the most interesting one to me because it feels like it's playing off the it feels like it's playing off the expectations of what you're expecting from a Silent Hill. Like, because I mean, we've only had like one little trailer thing, but in that, there's like a dude who, it's like an almost an interview between two people, and the guy who's conducting the interview says like, oh, you know, why do you think you're here? And the implication is that the other person says, I'm here to suffer, and he kind of goes like, oh, to suffer, that's good. Like, almost in like a mocking way, and I think that is kind of an interesting idea. Also, I'm assuming this is something that I need to come back to.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, I think that, to me, is kind of interesting, the idea of playing, like, having a self-awareness about the kind of the tropes of Silent Hill, the whole, like, oh, I'm here to suffer or be punished or whatever, and kind of having someone laugh at that, I think is an interesting concept, because I feel like the closest a Silent Hill game comes to kind of addressing the tropes of a Silent Hill game is Downpour, but it's in a very different way.
Was that the one that's like the therapist or something?
No, that's Shattered Memories.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Downpour is the one with the prisoner dude.
Oh, good, yeah. But yeah, Silent Hill characters aren't... They know things are fucked up, but they don't really get what we assume Silent Hill to be quote-unquote after in the more psychological ones, where it's like, there to make you suffer, you know?
Yeah, like, well, because I think the thing you have to understand is that with Downpour, it was coming at the end of... Because, you know, people kind of talk about how after 4 and after you didn't have Team Silent anymore, you had, like... It was a lot of how do we recreate Silent Hill 2, which I feel like really is kind of what they've been doing since Silent Hill 2, in a way. But, like...
That was me. I remember this.
Like, the 3 games, which are Origins, Homecoming, and Shattered Memories that come before Downpour, are all, like, playing with this idea, just like with 2, of, like, someone died and I forgot, and, like, I'm guilty of something. And...
I know my name. I know my name.
Is this the hole?
This is the null with hole.
Wow. This is kind of cool. I'll give them credit for this. It's kind of cool.
Also, the tree specifically reminds me of
WP.
Yes, but also Dishonored.
Oh, yeah, I know, actually, this is very, The Void, yeah.
A little voidy.
Where am I?
A little bit voidy.
It's very voidy, actually. But
Yeah, it's got
okay.
voidy vibes.
Sparba.
Yeah, I mean, like I was gonna say, the thing about Downpour that I like is that it's clearly very aware of kind of the pattern the games started falling into, and it does things to actively kind of... It plays around with what you're expecting it to do as a Silent Hill sequel. Like, it's hard to explain without, like, spoiling it, but it's... I think, like, Downpour has problems, and I'm not saying it doesn't, but I also think that of the later games, I think it's the one that's doing the most with its premise that isn't just trying to be Silent Hill 2 again.
I don't know. I'd like to see Silent Hill fuck with someone who's, like, maybe not the best person, but hasn't done, like, a huge thing wrong. Because then it'll be like, oh, so then why are you... Oh... People can just catch this. Okay, shit, you know?
So that kind of is what they're doing in Downpour. to an extent.
Really?
Yeah, Downpour, that's one of the many things that they're kind of playing around with.
Also,
I see.
Happy Snatch.
Never heard of it.
That's right. You thought it was null with hole. No, this is snatch with hole. Let's go.
I will say, that is quite fun.
Yeah, and it's it is linked to your like axe though. So.
Okay. I see.
Red.
Where's the? Come here, little guy.
Yeah, they're not. They don't look that cherubic. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they want them to be little floaty, fat cheruby things.
Yeah. Because you know what this has actually? This has a very like Alice in Wonderland kind of vibe, to a certain extent.
The edgy Alice games.
What now?
Yes, actually.
Chunk.
But I more just mean kind of like the way that the well, actually the way the buildings are is very like cool world, but you know.
Cool. Yeah. Also, Sid, I just looked over. American McGee's. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, no, Too Short message was sure was something. Good concepts, some very bad executions, and oh boy.
So what else have you got?
It felt weird. In the moment, at least, I haven't gone back to look at it. But like,
I like.
It insisted itself on it a little bit.
I like what a short message is going for. Dante, what the fuck are you doing?
Having fun. Oh,
That
this
was
is the
very
series you're gonna
strange.
fucking get from him.
Yeah, no, I like. I feel like I like what a short message is going for. I feel like it has the best of intentions, but I also feel like it handles the content a little bit,
Let's welcome.
not great. It could handle it a lot better. It feels like it doesn't quite,
Yeah, pressing select is
back
weird.
to begin. Oh, I see. Yeah, no,
They don't select anymore, do they?
No, they don't. No, I was just gonna say, like, it feels like it has the best of intentions, but it kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit sloppy in its execution. Like, it doesn't quite know, I feel, how to, like, talk about the content that it's wants to address, you know? Like, it feels like it's really trying, but it doesn't necessarily know the best way to actually talk about that stuff, you know? So what the fuck are you?
Yummy.
Oh, health. Okay, I see.
Blorb. It's not a blorb. It's not a blorb.
No blorb.
It does look like. It looks like a tasty green apple candy, though, so I'll accept it. Like,
True.
I'd suck on that.
Bet you would.
I don't understand the connotation here, but yeah, I would.
You're saying you would suck on that candy. There is no other connotation. Why would there be?
It's good. It's green and it's apple flavored. Probably sour apple too. You know, gotta pucker a bit. You know. You know, back in school. Oh, big fucking Wolfie.
They're here! They're here! They found us!
What the hell happened here?
We've got to get
The
out.
teachers tried to train me like a dog to do good. If
Come on, quickly!
I behaved, I'd get like a Jolly Rancher. And they're trying to fucking Skinner box me into like being neurotypical.
They tried that with me, but it was with stickers, and I didn't comply. I didn't give a fuck about
Yeah.
stickers. Actually, I think I give more of a fuck about stickers now than I did when I was a child.
Yeah, the Jolly Rancher's like, oh, a candy thing. But I kind of realized, like, oh, no, I've taught my dog how to sit. Like,
Yeah. They're trying to do some Pavlov shit to you.
I think.
Oh.
was a
there.
weird, quiet, but also hyper as a kid. So I think they, I don't know. They went the route of, oh, this is how, if kids are a bit weird, this is how we usually treat them.
Well, I think that's kind of the story of, just...
American education.
Yeah, the American education system, period. Like, there's a lot of that. But no, I do agree. I feel like Silent Hill Short Message doesn't really know, like... I mean, let's be honest. It's hard to cover social media in a way that doesn't come across as kind of fucking silly.
How did they find us?
No sexy, no lying.
Yeah, like, it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like they necessarily understand the environment, like, what they're actually talking about. Like, it doesn't feel like people who are on, social media, you know?
Oh, still no followers.
Yeah. Or, like, I don't know. I think you could also make the argument that it kind of feels like a very surface level critique of, what am I trying to say? Like, social media in a broad sense.
Yeah. It's a little stinky. Is that all? So you don't really get a stinger. You just get another axe head projectile. I wish Dante had an axe, but not this one.
Yeah.
Axes. I think they're cool. Anyways.
You know, I like axes and good weapons. Get that
Yeah,
one.
they're good.
Also, I think I might perchance purchase one of you.
Oh, you see, look at that cross and imagine just biting into the center of it.
Yeah.
Exactly. But no, there's like psychological repercussions. You can show like loneliness and then social media filling that void, or cyberbullying through something that's always connected and within arm's reach.
Mom?
She looks like Nevin a little bit.
She looks like Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Wow. Fucking demons.
Good one, Dante. Anyways.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
I like science.
Oh, I see.
I like. I don't know. Science can be good. They're not always good, but they can be good.
Yeah, they definitely can be. I think it's just sometimes they're a little bit, sometimes they leave something to be desired, I think. Like...
Like, if they're, like, long and, like, whirly, but kind of heavy, you know? I don't mind that.
Yeah. I think you can make them very fun, but I think that sometimes they kind of don't, I don't know, don't really come together very well sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. I like a scythe better than a sickle, though, because I feel like you swing a sickle, either you're gonna stab them with the, like, hooky part, or, like, you're gonna hit them on the weird inside part of it, and that, I don't know, it just, I'm sure it goes through, and that, like, yeah, that feel good, but for the most part, if it just bounces off, that feels bad.
I mean...
Oh, speak of the, devil? Question mark? T. Smile. But, yeah, no. This one's on the left trigger. Yippee.
Gets better and better.
Okay.
I guess that's his thing. Like, if you're doing crowd control and getting a lot of hits with it, it gets stronger, you know?
I mean, it's very fun to use, I'll give them that.
Yeah. Think that. You got your prop shredder, and I think you don't do a helm splitter in the air. You do a big hook to drop like a... You like pull people up, is what you do. It's a weird one. I think it's mostly meant to be like an aerial weapon, you know? Because like... I think, isn't B in the air like helm splitter?
I think it might be, yeah. Oh.
Oh my god, all these vines.
Oh, that's kind of satisfying. I'll give them that.
Yeah. I would like prop shredder with more things that aren't swords.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
that's
like
fun.
Pulls them up to you, so you can do your big whoop whoop whoop.
There we go. I don't know, like, it's interesting the idea of having different, like, I don't know, rather than switching between weapons, you have, like, these are always here, it's just a matter of when you want to use them. It's not, it's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it quite yet, but it's not bad.
If you look at, like, the switch between them, it looks like it's the handle of the, rebellion there, like turning in, like especially with the axe, you can see it really clearly. It looks like the weird knobby end, like the sword is turning into those. You know?
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah, I don't know. It's it's interesting.
Finally being used to shred props. Yippee! Also, two weapons in one area. Huh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is interesting to me. It feels very much like a because.
I think they wanted to let you have something for both triggers.
Yeah.
You know? Because like usually you get that after like a pop off, but like.
I was also just thinking about the broader thing of like. Because I don't know, this does feel like it's sort of a unique thing in that we're seeing the I don't know, like the home life of the kids and stuff, which I'm not opposed to necessarily, but I'm just I don't know, I'm giving it some thought, I guess.
The most you see about Eva is the picture on Dante's desk.
Yeah.
So you go like, oh, that's your mommy, and then when Trish comes through, Trish comes through. You go, you look like my mommy.
You look like my mother.
Also, and then to give her red hair instead of like blonde or even like whitish, which would make sense. Like, cause like, oh, Virgil has the white hair, but Dante has the black hair.
Yeah.
Like, we know what Dante's mom looks like. Dante's mom looks like Trish, you know?
Yeah, no, it's true.
Kitty walking by like, oh, whoa.
I guess the thing that kind of is most... See, this... Interesting.
The library?
No, I was looking at the floor. I was gonna say that... Not to keep going back to it, but this, like, floor pattern does feel very Silent Hill to me. Like...
Yeah,
when it changes over and shit like that, you know?
There was also a sort of thing happening in the fair level where, like, you'd walk into a room and, like, the textures would, like, warp as you walk along.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, is this a Twin Peaks reference?
Please give me a chance to show you.
Yeah, they're just doing it. They're just doing it. So I guess you can see what I mean by like red and blue weapons. You know?
Yeah, no, I obviously, yeah, no, I see what you...
Yeah, and how you can get a lot of fun from switching between them, and when you're forced to just use one, especially if there's a red and a blue, and you're trying to use the blue weapon and it's very wide and it keeps pinging off the red guy, even though you're like
Yeah.
not aiming at them because it's the crowd control one and I scream.
Yeah, I can see that being very annoying.
Let's go. Yeah, it's the sword that transforms, like the hilt. This one has a little bitey face on it.
You got a little guy on you, I see. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I'll give you that. Also, I think we're gonna take a quick little break because I need to run to the bathroom, but...
All right.
Yeah, we'll be just a sec.
Ooh. Also, I'll bring this up when we get back. I'm gonna look for something.
Alright, sounds good. I'll just leave y'all here. It's just gonna be a sec, so, you know, just hang out. All right. Let's see. cute face. Ah. Hmm. Red tree.
Nice.
Nice little roll you did.
Red tree. And a funny roll. Hello.
Hey, Luna.
Tink, tink, tink.
How's it going?
Hello. I'm. Let's see. Why is this say I'm cooking up a little treat for you.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Why is this sending as a GIF? What the fuck? Anyways. Dum de dum.
I like the way it just zoomed in on the floor like that. I liked that a lot.
Yeah, it's very fun. We love to zoom in on the floor. It's my favorite thing to do.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, door. Nope. No door.
Well, no. Of course, no door.
We don't do doors here, thank you very much.
Doors? No, thank you.
Dante doesn't like the doors.
That's a music.
You've been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Oh, hey, Scoots. Thanks for the raid.
Oh shit, let's
appreciate it. How were you all doing? What were you getting up to?
Yippee! Oh, hold up.
Yeah, if you could do a shout out for him, you get a chance, Sam. Thanks, gang. Oh, Crackle. Thanks. Big appreciate.
Let's go! Bing bong. Oh, welcome in all the funny people.
Thought it was the first one? Yeah, I got you. No, this is, DMC Devil May Cry. Which is a odd name. Like...
Yeah, it's a reboot, I guess, but, no, the gameplay-wise and, like, a lot of the environments, like, it's not a horrible game, it's just not Dante. The character stuff is weird. You know?
No, I was gonna say actually, so far I feel like the thing that's most interesting to me about this game is the way that it kind of feels like it has a love for the series, but also doesn't really show that in anything except for the like subtle nods to the lore of the rest of the series. Like, it feels like it wants to have a love for the series, but it doesn't want to... well, I don't know, because, I mean, you were talking before about the way that the developers on this game didn't really like the Dante of the main storyline. And so it's interesting that it feels like they're trying to be so referential to the rest of the series when it's a character that they claim to not really like.
Yeah, it's really weird about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
I had no idea of the danger we were in.
Also, sorry, Dante likes to whisper in the cutscenes for some reason.
Nice go. Yeah, it's...
They broke in.
Yeah.
I saw him.
Good old Dante. Well,
Oh, he took her heart out. I see.
yippee.
She gave her life so that we could escape.
That is a very funny image.
Never forget.
He's just holding that woman.
Yep, strong kid.
Took my brother and I away. He separated us. Hid us safely amongst the humans.
Why does Sparta look like a Redditor? Like,
That's why
he looks like a Reddit dad.
Do you think that's where Virgil got his hat from?
I wouldn't put it past him. Dante, you dropped the picture. What are you doing?
It's a little bit of a fuck up, you know?
Butterfingers. Is it still on the floor? No. Bad game, send it back. There's no consistency here.
Where did the rose go?
Oh,
Did Dante eat it? Or do you-
I wouldn't put it past him. I think he very well might have.
Did he eat it like the yummy pizza he had earlier? He didn't eat a pizza. There was a pizza that was around.
It was like
trailer.
it was a pizza crust that covered his dick.
Yeah, they did an Austin Powers bit, you know?
Yeah. Which, you know.
I hope that if a Devil May Cry 6 ever graces us, I think we should get another Austin Powers bits. We should get the Austin Powers peeing for a very long time bit. I think that'd be really
Oh, yeah. Who would be doing it, though? Dante?
Probably Lady.
Oh. Papa.
There we go.
There's that fucking hat.
The fucking hat.
You're my brother.
We love the hat.
Your twin brother. And I've been looking for you for a long time now. Our mother gave these to us. I think she knew that this moment would come, that we would find each other.
And our father, Sparta.
Banished forever. A fate worse than death, they say. He's never coming back.
There we fucking go.
I want to know more. Where we come from, what happened to us. And above all, I want to know who's responsible for all this.
Oh yeah, I also just realized I didn't do like an introduction. I'm Laz, that's Sam. We stream stuff together, usually spooky shit.
Hello, hello.
That whole deal.
Hi.
Sometimes we do other stuff like the Devil May Cries and the it's usually like niche stuff.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, never mind. I was like trying to do something.
Oh,
Anyways,
okay. Interesting. Judgment level 2.
Judgment level 2, level 2.
What about abilities? Is there anything new? Interesting. Alright, keep those in mind. Wait, what did that say? Oh, Dante's core skills. Okay, I see. Wait, this mission is called Bloodline, and that was the subtitle of this stream. Wow,
You remember this place?
I'm on it today.
Coming here. My mother used to bring us
Holy
here.
shit.
Tell me.
I'm an empath, you see.
Some things have
That's
always
true.
been. There have always been angels. There have always been demons.
We always
And
say
have always
this.
been at war. 9 millennia ago, one demon rose through the ranks to take power over the dark hordes. The strongest, the cruelest. Mundus.
Mundus.
But Mundus did not rise alone.
No.
At his right hand was his most trusted
It's
lieutenant.
Mundus.
That's Mundus, by the
His
way.
blood brother.
Oh, the big
But Sparta betrayed him.
paperweight?
He fell in love with an angel, Eva.
The paperweight?
Oh, I thought you meant the big fucking paperweight.
Ah,
Inconceivable,
That's him.
but it happened.
that's him, yeah.
And with it came
Right
new
there.
life.
He's in the room with you. Holy
Twin
shit.
Yeah.
beings. You and I.
Oh, he's got the
A
fucking
hybrid of
hat.
the warring angel and demon races. When Mundus learned of Sparta's betrayal, his fury knew no limit. He hunted the lovers down. Eva was murdered by his own hand. And for Sparta, he demanded a more brutal fate.
Oh, so the businessman is Mundus.
But even as Eva was destroyed, and Sparta was in prison for eternity,
Yeah, he has like a weird little
she
like
knew that
3
the
dot
seed for their
thing.
revenge
Oh,
would be
okay.
sown. Because according to legend, the only beings that can slay a demon king are Nephilim, a hybrid of angel and demon. Those hybrids,
That's a nice shot.
you and I.
Some nice graffiti, you know.
Mundus believed that only one child was born. There
Mundus.
were 2 Nephilim.
Oh, hey Crow, how's it going? Also, yeah, Virgil Fedora, it's true.
Sparta armed his sons.
Hi.
The rebellion for Dante. The Yamato for Virgil.
That is not how you say that.
Yamato.
Mundus killed our mom and imprisoned our dad.
Yes.
And we're the offspring of angels.
Happy family.
Demon father, angel mother.
Yeah, that's
are
there
Nephilim.
too, isn't it? Huh.
The only ones that can
Oh.
slay the demon king.
Hey Shay, how's it going?
How?
Hi, hi.
Spotter. Fucking demon collaborators.
Oh,
You're being dragged into limbo. I'll find Kat. She'll get you out. Stand firm.
stand firm.
Stand firm.
Hello.
Okay.
Hang on, come here. this is an interesting time to explain the style rank system, but sure.
Yeah, this far in, huh?
Yeah, I've played a DMC. I know a thing or two about rankings. Well, that was fucking rude.
Let's see here. Oh, here we go. All right. Sorry, I was a little quiet, but I was cooking something up for you. There we are.
Yeah, no worries.
For Crystal.
I thought that might be what you were doing, yeah. Oh, hi.
So, yeah. But yeah, I know. Big thanks to Scoots for coming by.
Yeah, thanks, Scoots.
Studio rates. Hello, Shay. Hey there, Crow. You know. Dino was his name. Oh, yeah. I remember people doing like the Spanish stuff was actually pretty good. Apparently, so a lot of people just played it on that. You know. Or maybe it was one of those meme things. I forget. But,
Antarctic.
Antarctic. Wow.
Dante, the gateway's ready. Come on.
Wait, I'm dealing with some stuff. You just hang on.
Over here.
Do not rush me. I'm doing things, alright? You wouldn't understand. I'm breaking trash cans. Are there bugs? I thought I heard bugs.
We love to bug.
We do love to bug.
And to break trash cans.
When I break trash can, I feel so happy.
It makes me go,
It makes me go, thank God, finally some good fucking food.
In the trash can?
Yeah.
Yeah. You find a funny hot dog in there, you know.
Yeah.
No, it felt a bit weird to see Crystal with the glasses on still.
The Wesker glasses, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's kind of an iconic look, but I do agree.
Mm-hmm. If only we could, if you had to get a version of yourself like the sandwich Crystal, what would you have her eating? Well, yourself eating, I guess. Still.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Wolfie. No Dante hair. Not in a million years, apparently. That'd be, your stinky cheese bagel.
Could do. Hang on, can I get up there to that thing, or are you gonna? Is that a no-no?
I don't know. Yeah, you haven't talked about your goat cheese and bagel, but thinking like you don't talk about like your fucking smoothie routine either. So.
No, I don't really talk about my like stuff necessarily.
I mean, like, it seems like something you do like almost daily, you know?
Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, it's a daily thing.
Cause like.
I mean, look, nobody's out here asking me, Laz, how do you maintain that beautiful maroon fur color, you know? Like, if people wanted to know, I would talk about it, but...
I mean, I don't think people know to ask, right? Like, I mean,
fair.
Don't you get tired of, like, having the same thing every breakfast? Or...
No,
it's a yummy treat time, but...
It tastes good, you know? I like it.
Oh. I mean, you say that for the crystal, but like, this isn't the game to have Dante hair.
Les, how do you maintain that beautiful maroon fur color? Well, Wolfie, thank you for asking. It is a, I use a blend of various fruits and almond milk and yogurt and other things.
Yeah, and then you just rub them into your fur, and
I do, yeah. I use them like a lotion.
it's very sensual, you know.
Yeah, it is. It's all a bit bit much.
Milk.
Yes, milk. Yes. Werewolf milk. It's true.
I use I use a special dry shampoo called Dirt, and I roll around in it.
Well, that's not true because I still have your shampoo in my shower from when you visited.
Yeah, do you still have my scrubby brush too? I think
Yeah, no, I do, yeah. It's still there.
Damn.
Theft.
Oh, Wolfie, do you mean does Laz let it dry off or let it sit then wash it off? I'm pretty sure you just rub the stuff on and then just leave it there all day.
Bold of you to assume that I ever dry off.
Mm-hmm. No,
Chinchilla style washing, yeah, it's true.
You just have chunks of banana in your hair all day.
Yeah.
Your furs.
I mean, it does wonders for my everything, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Does a lot of it does a werewolf good, you know.
You know,
Also,
they say a wet werewolf is a good werewolf.
Who's they?
Experts in the field.
I'm sure you're not just talking about yourself. Yeah, see, I know what's going on.
Listen.
Also, I love this propaganda. That's good stuff.
Specifically you propaganda? It isn't even like talking shit. It's just like
Yeah. Also, am I Zan, am I meant to just come back for this thing here up there?
Technically, yeah. I think
because I'm seeing a lot of stuff around that it seems like there's other shit to do here, but I don't feel like I can actually get to it right now.
Well, because, like, I don't know, there's other weapons, as you might have intuited, and other little skills like the gravity claws or whatever.
Yes.
I think you're supposed to just head under that.
Oh, wait.
Like, you can't fucking get to that.
Can I...
Whip.
No, it's too far away. Can't do that.
I'm trying to remember when the last time it was I blended up fruit and stuff.
Yeah, like, because I'm assuming this is something that I have to come back for. This, like...
Yeah, this is, there is more stuff to do here, like, that you're gonna do, but, like...
Okay.
Not right now.
Alright. I got you.
Look, cat's right there. No. He looks so scared sometimes. He's like, oh.
He was so startled. No. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I was so preoccupied messing around. It never occurred to me that I might not be done here. Hey, gang.
No, you're just straight up goofing.
It's the best way to be.
Yeah. I remember not really liking Osiris when I first played this game. When I was like... I think I literally was 15. Yeah.
Oh, you. Hi.
Yeah. I don't know, when I played it a little bit earlier just to see what was up, I was like, oh, I don't mind this that much, actually. I kind of like it better than the Axe.
Yeah, no, it's kind of fun. I don't mind it.
It's like, you know, especially like it's more high flying, you know, once you like... And you start to get fancy with it, you know, like I was fucking, you know, doing like,
Oh.
Oh my god. Like, you know, Rebellion, you hit them a couple times, you do the high time, then you go to Osiris in the air, you know, and like smack him down with the axe and shit like that. I was like, oh yeah, no, this is a thing, right?
Come closer.
The calm circle. Yeah, never forget. I will say
Hang
though,
on. Is that... No.
Not quite.
Whip whip.
Yeah, using stencils for your like spooky little symbol things. That's a fun concept, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because this was actually something I was thinking about earlier. Like, this game feels a lot more like, with regards to the magic stuff, it feels a lot more how would I put this? Like, it feels a lot more occult, where I feel like DMC conventionally feels a lot more it feels a lot more like alchemical, like hermetic philosophy and shit like that.
Yeah, because then Kat said it's like, oh yeah, this is like an old Wiccan recipe.
Yeah, it feels a lot more like Wiccan kind of that sort of vibe. Not like alchemical, which is kind of what I feel like magic in DMC usually feels like.
Or yeah, it's usually alchemical or just straight up, this is evil.
Yeah.
Like, this is a demon thing, you know?
This right here is a demon thing.
Demon thing. I don't even fucking know what you get for those little guys. I think maybe they give you... Oh. Bug.
Are you feeling this?
Are they?
I don't think so. I feel like it's not resonating with them, unfortunately.
It's not sparking joy, I'd say.
No, they're not really experiencing it. I know where to, I know where to go. I'm just messing around.
I was gonna say that one might be a can't get it now thing, maybe.
And possibly, yeah. Oh, I see. You think you're funny with your little platforms. I see what you're up to.
So nice the whirlwind to slow them down as they come up.
Yeah, you know, it's nice to have a considerate source of gravity.
So what? Hello, Luna. Hello, Luna.
Hi, Luna.
You are not human, Dante.
They really like talking about this fucking meningitis.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, though, like, retcon of Ava wasn't a human, she was an angel thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's unique, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. I was like, can you get over
this? Okay, oh, it's like the trickster, yeah, okay. Got you.
Yeah, a trickster where you famously did this. Yeah.
No, but there's like a, you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, there's like certain stuff. I was like, oh, air trick.
Yeah, there's a thing with trickster where you can like go forward in the air. You know what I mean?
But I think slightly cooler to have the panel behind you as you like kick off it. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying it's similar to that.
I do like the arms behind back, like wingy, floaty pose. It's very very Naruto run. I approve.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh. There should be more Naruto running. I should start Naruto running.
You could do. I mean, nobody's stopping you, like... Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you wanted. Hang on.
Platforming.
I love to platform.
Yeah. Kicky off the magic circle, you know.
Okay.
I think, does it when you like, I don't know, dash longer? Yeah, no, I think if you just keep on holding down the dash, it just kind of goes.
That. Okay.
Bam. Dante shoots it. They shoot.
Getting the hang of this.
He says after dying several times. Or not dying, just falling into the void.
Was your health always that low, or did the void like hurt you?
Boost and
once you mix the two.
Oh, okay. See what you want. Okay. No, when you fall in the void, it takes some health away from you, I think.
Oh yeah, it took like half a little bit.
Yeah.
Herm.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure.
No. Okay, well it's in place now at least.
Yeah,
I think you just go over to it now.
Yeah, no, I know that, Sam. I'm working on it.
I guess it just wanted you to be higher. I don't know. Yippee.
What's the significance of breaking these things?
I mean, it looks like, I think that's a big statue, like Sparta statue, question mark? Maybe.
He's looking at you with his, eyeballs.
It's symbolic for you unlocking your daemon heritage, you know?
You are not human,
It's like, oh.
I think this is the most I've heard about meningitis in, like, a decade.
I see. It was the meningitis that gave me my power. Got a case of the radioactive meningitis, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
Like once you, yeah. Oh no, you can just go there. Actually. Eek. Let's go.
Hang on. Dante, don't be silly. Come on. Don't be a silly boy.
Also, say I don't know if the gold orbs revive you at checkpoint or on the spot, because you fell down a pit, so I think it's gonna start you back there anyways.
Hang on. Oh, hi.
Oh my god. Did you hear this exciting music playing? That's how you know there's a battle afoot.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, you know, it's also kind of fun that, like, you know, sometimes whenever you use Snatch, it was like, sometimes, like, oh, I'll bring you to me, but if it's a big target, it'll bring me to them, you know? Being able to choose that between, like, the, two weapons, that's fun too.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Just gotta know your left rights in the moment.
Hi.
You know what this game would do?
What?
It would post I can be your angle or your devil, unironically.
Yeah, it probably would. You can't get up here. Oh, you can.
Oh shit, they thought they thought about it. Ooh, bonk. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. And he always does like a little vogue when it's time to go to the next area. It's like, man.
Yeah, he does. It's true.
Just look at the camera. I have no idea how the fuck you get up there. Look at that one, because like, there's nothing to stand on, like unless you're gonna be like standing there and like trying to like break away all the viney vines, you know?
Yeah. Okay, that wasn't what I meant to do, but that works.
Dante was just having fun.
Yeah, he's allowed to have fun. I'm not saying he can't.
Dino having fun. Not enough urgent keys.
Have it your way. Okay.
I mean, like... Oh, also, just in case you forgot. Ooh. Oh, cinematic landing. Ow. Bone.
Oh, there it is. Mundus.
The world's most powerful investment bank.
Oh, that's Mundus.
And who runs it? CEO Kyle Ryder, a human vessel.
Virgil just wearing a shirt which feels weird.
Through debt, he controls everything. To Mundus, the world is a factory.
It's like
farm of
Maroon
human
too?
souls.
Why?
And he likes to keep his animals monitored.
Do you have a problem with Maroon?
The monitoring
It's not.
is done
It's
by
not his color.
Director News Corporation. A
Fair.
global network of CCTV cameras, satellites, and spies. The way he keeps us docile is a little more insidious.
What is it?
It's in your hand. Planet Earth's most popular soft drink, Virility. The demons have spiked it. It's okay. It has no effect on us, only humans. It's lobotomy in a can.
So what's the plan?
That's the Hellgate.
It's called Virility.
Yeah.
From which Mundus draws his power. While he's connected to the Hellgate,
What's up?
he's a
No, I'm nothing. Nothing's up.
away from the Hellgate. And our swords will do the rest.
I'm taking in the brilliant writing.
Mundus is petty. He's impulsive.
It's a lobotomy in a can, and it's allowed on base, I guess?
I believe we can draw him out.
Okay, so to kill Mundus, we need to drag him away from the Hellgate.
I mean, maybe they...
By pissing him
I don't know, he picked one up somewhere.
Speaking, yes.
And we piss him off by taking
It's
out
like a
the
vending
Raptors
machine
network
outside. I
and
mean,
Virility.
Yeah, something like that.
Which one do you want to do first?
you know, gamers say Mountain Dew good. What if Mountain Dew is bad? That's what type of game we are.
They've already drank it, probably. Yeah, it's true. Very true, Fern.
I mean, like... Do you have to be, like, detoxed from the demon Slurpee?
I'm amazed that I'm getting a good style point ranking, because I never fucking get a good style point ranking. Like...
Yeah, no, you're doing, like, switchy switch things, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's because, like, you're able to just fucking switch weapons, you know? But, like...
True.
They're like, oh my god, this motherfucker only used one item? Holy shit.
Whoa.
Whoa. I don't know, God, it's not even like a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's like it's like a Mountain Dew, right? Like that kind of, or is it energy drink? Oh no.
They're aware of you now, Dante.
This game hates women so much, I believe
Mundus
it.
doesn't know I exist, so I'll remain hidden until we're ready to.
I was actually gonna say, is Kat gonna get anything to do aside from just standing around? Because
She will be your guide.
Oh, it's this guy. I remember being told about this guy. The man with the shirt.
Come on.
I
Come
know
on.
it just says 5, but like...
Kat, are you Hey, cat, can I? Come here. Wait, come
If
here.
you shoot me, I'll die.
Come here.
What? That doesn't fucking make sense.
Stop
if you're
running.
in another world and you fire a gun, why would that kill Cat in the other world? But then now you can't help her? You
Bring
know?
back
It's
Shirt
like it's
Guy.
weird.
Yeah. The fans wanted. Where is Shirt Guy in DMC 5? Why doesn't Capcom listen to their fans? Fuck you.
I don't know. There's not a lot of people
Camera
running
spotted
about
you.
in
They
DMC
must have been
5.
looking out for you.
Oh, there's never people running about in DMC games.
You'll have to take it out.
True.
Even though you're like downtown, mid-city, shit goes down.
Wait, haven't we met these guys before?
What?
Oh no, we haven't. Never mind. I thought they were the guys we'd already met, but no, they're not.
Ooh.
Oh wait, sorry.
Sorry. I don't know. Dante was just kind of addicted to that guy. Slapped his soda out of his hand, you know?
Yeah.
He'll kill ya.
Those things will kill you, you know.
It's like it reminds me of like, you know, in like a detective show where like someone like flicks a cigarette out of someone's mouth. You know?
Yeah, no, it's very much that kind of energy. I don't disagree with you.
If someone did that to me, there might be hands thrown. I'm not gonna lie. If it's just a fucking stranger, you know.
Oh, so I didn't read whatever that just said.
I don't already know. It's okay. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. In the name of my father, why?
Yeah. No, we've kind of been playing a lot of games.
That hate women?
Yeah, that's been a weird theme of these protagonists hate women.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that Dino has done anything yet that makes me go he really hates women, but we have time, you know. It's early days.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, Cat's no lady.
Oh, yes. No, sorry, I thought for a second I thought you were making a comment about like whether she was a woman or not, and I was like,
Oh.
Zam, that's kind of a fucking shitty thing to say.
No, although
No, I get what you mean.
Kyrie is no cat.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about clap, clap.
I mean, Kyrie is barely a character, so, you know.
Kyrie is an anime trope.
I mean, I don't even know if I'd say she's an anime trope. She's just not really a fucking...
She's not much.
Yeah.
She is a piece of ass for Nero to chase and go, meow.
I mean, you say that, but she's not even, like... She's not presented in a very sexual light.
I mean, yeah. Well, says you. That's my job. I love boring nun girls. That's
I know, I've seen your Twitter.
Not even like sexy nuns, but just like straight up fucking full cloth. No details shown. It's like, wow. Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know, someone's probably a Kyrie fan.
I'm sure they exist, but... I mean, I don't know, like... I wouldn't even say that I dislike her, I just... She's not really, like, a character, you know?
Is trying to stalk you.
She doesn't really have, like...
Virgil sent me the camera locations for this area. Best avoid them if we can.
Like, there's nothing really to hate. She's just kind of a... She's the girl that comes with the frame, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, there's nothing to hate, there's nothing to like either. She's kind of around.
Yeah, she's just, she exists. She's like... She's there.
Saltine GF.
Yeah.
She sings and not her VA's voice, you know?
Oh, she does sing, doesn't she? Yeah. Damn, she's got a hobby. It's crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah. Does Dante have a hobby? Not really. He kills demons and then afterwards he just gets sad.
I don't know. Does he have a hobby?
Is his hobby eat pizza and cry about it?
What the hell?
Like,
I mean, fair. To shoot demonic shards.
Nicely done, girls.
I think Nero has a. Is it said that like Nero made his own like weapons? Like he made the Red Queen and like Blue Rose, or like modified it himself.
Maybe I don't remember.
I think Nero probably plays with tech decks. I'd say.
I feel like. Oh, hi. What are you? Oh, sorry.
That's
Oh.
That's a collectible in Taz the Tasmanian Tiger, and you can't pick it up.
All right.
The red crackly things.
Gonna hate those shards by the end of this playthrough. I don't doubt you.
Yeah.
I don't doubt you at all.
Air guitar hobby? Does Dante play the guitar, or does he pretend to play the guitar and Nevin does the work? I think that might be the case. I think he doesn't. He just like wiggles his. It's the glorified air guitar. Nevin doesn't have strings. It has little zappy bolts. He pretends to play it, and then the demon weapon just makes sounds because it feels bad. Like. Oh.
They're really they got a lot of variety going on here.
I know, right?
But have you seen same enemy with shield?
Ooh. No, didn't you already? You fought Wingy Angels. That's like a.
No, well, I fought. No, Zam, listen. I fought Pathos, but not Pathos with shield.
I could have sworn.
There's a difference.
It was another weird baby flying enemy.
No, it was a different baby. It's a different baby, same day. You know.
Different baby, same day.
They are not the same. They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing. You know. It was a different baby, and that was the truth.
I'm a different baby. We are not the same.
We are not the same at all. Get over here. No. Get over here.
I'd say Dante can probably dance pretty well.
Does he though? Like, because we never see him dance, do we? I guess when he gets Lucifer, he kind of dances.
Yeah, more like poses in between.
Yeah.
No, Dante does dance. It was in one of the novels. Yeah.
The DMC novels, which everyone has famously read.
Yeah, he was a male stripper as Tony Redgrave.
Was
and that's
he?
how he pays the bills. I hope so.
Is that actually like in the book?
No, I'm making.
Oh, I don't think it's unfair for me to ask though. Like all things considered, I don't think it's an unreasonable question if that's real or not.
Yeah, I should read those books one of these days.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know they might have things that are interesting, maybe.
Maybe.
Are you?
Interesting. Because I didn't.
Am I going crazy? Is this not how you get on that
it's like
thing?
too high up.
What if I go up here?
And then double jump, drift over, and then try. Oh, okay, yeah. Sure.
That works. Why are there all these pods in here? What's all this about?
Worm.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Smile.
Worm smile.
I think Dante does sit on his ass a lot of time, though. Like,
Oh, this is okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah. Got you.
Also, you say that? I don't know. I think someone else made those achievements. Like,
Probably. I mean,
dude, show's over and like let the chaos. Those are like Arkham, like lines.
I don't care enough to go back for that guy.
They just give you red orbs, I guess, and but maybe a bit of experience.
I suppose. Leap.
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Death coil.
Yeah, because there's like leap, and there's like if you press a button as an enemy comes to you, you can like punch them away or something. I don't know. I will say though, drive and overdrive, I usually don't use them, but they're actually pretty good in this game. Like it just charges up fast, you know.
Interesting. That seems fun.
Yippee!
Try that out.
Yeah.
There you are.
Here I am.
Here I am.
This isn't good.
Thank you for telling me.
It's the walls. Get out of here.
Oh.
They're in the walls.
They're in the walls. Oh. I don't. Oh, okay.
No, you were flying, right?
Yeah, no, of course.
Eyeball. Oh, you're kind of Day of the Dead-y a little bit with the paints, but
Kind of cute.
what? Oh yeah, here we fucking go. Yeah. Used to you could only hit that one with the blue weapon.
Ah, yes, that's a decision that they made, isn't it?
It's not that it would fade through, would not do as much damage. It's that it would ping off like you hit a brick wall and get deflected, and to fuck you up and get you hit and stomp your combos, and it was fucking awful.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I think that'll still happen with the red ones if they have the little shieldy shield they still have.
I see.
Once that shield's off, free dead. Skeleton. No, the neon like Day of the Dead paints. I like the look of those. That's funky. Oh, now we're cooking. Also, I'm getting like weird memories from this. When I was testing this game out before you played it, like the flashbacks and like the Jules Dapper video I was watching.
Oh.
In the side monitor.
Interesting.
And just it made me think about Kitchen Princess. I was like, oh yeah.
Kitchen
That's
Princess?
right, they did a whole some terrible little manga that tries to cover like serious subject matter and just doesn't at all do a good job at it. But also Jules seems like really, really into it for all the weird bullshit that happens.
Interesting.
Also, that's a lot of graffiti for one little alleyway. Like, look at this.
Yeah, it's a little excessive, but, you know.
It looks kind of cool. So why are we taking out cameras again? Like,
Well, they gotta give you... They have to give you something to do, you know?
I guess you're not taking out the whole camera network. It's just like, oh yeah, well, downtown, around the corner, we took out the cameras, so.
Zam, we are the front line of the rebellion against businessman Mundus. Don't you understand?
Mundus. We're warriors on the front lines.
Yeah.
The Bappy Warriors.
Oh yeah, I was in a thrift store today and they had a copy of Juno. I was gonna send it to you.
Why?
No, not like buy it and send it to you, but just like show you a picture of it because, you know.
Yeah, why?
Because you don't like that movie.
It's an okay movie, I guess.
I mean, I'm not. I obviously I'm a based Jennifer's Body enjoyer, not a Juno fan really, but you know.
I enjoy Jennifer's Body way more than Juno.
It's a better movie. It's a fucking better movie. Just.
If anyone's still around from the Scoots raid, don't tell Hound. I really don't like the soundtrack to Juno. It's so not my shit.
I mean, it's fine to not like something. Like,
yeah.
It's personal preference.
Extreme platforming. No, it was that. The dad and Juno relationship was creepy, and then a bunch of pro-life people kind of got on it, you know?
Yeah, well, that's why Diablo Cody said she kind of doesn't like it anymore, because it's kind of been co-opted by, the pro-lifers as like a, oh, see, it's our movie. And she's like, no, I didn't want this.
Yeah, remember that middle-aged, like, man was like, damn, I'm really into this kid.
Yeah. Well, also, like, I don't know, the combination of the fact that Diablo Cody kind of doesn't like it, and also, like...
Oh, the actor, too.
Yeah, Elliot Page doesn't like it either. It's kind of like, I'm not particularly attached to this, you know?
This can go.
Howie.
It's off to space with you.
Where do you want me to go from here?
I don't know. I think some of these you can just tackle in whatever order, maybe.
Oh.
We're clear.
But there's another one up there.
It's looking at you right now.
Cat, you...
Cat,
what are you doing? Jesus.
I will say, out of like, is Cat a Devil May Cry lady? I guess she is. Out of the DMC girls, they don't really hang around you as much as Cat does. She's kind of more present.
Yeah, that is something I was gonna say that I feel like, not to be like, oh, here's a thing I consistently kind of bugs me a little bit with this series, but like, I do wish that there was maybe a little bit more time given to the women in this series, because it feels like a lot of it is just dedicated to, hey, here's just men. Oops, all men.
Yeah. Because Lady was the other half of the story in 3.
Days to prepare. So why not can it for instant use later?
And they do with cheese. Where'd you learn this stuff?
Virgil taught me the basics of demonology and occultism. Built a natural talent for it.
Yeah, like I said, occult.
But it would help me to focus on something constructive instead of...
Instead of what?
Instead of focusing on nightmares.
Nightmares.
Okay. There you go. Shit. Cops.
We love a vague allusion to something.
Oh. I guess she's like a psychic or whatever, but yeah, because DMC3 is a lot of lady. Oh.
That's cool.
But like, I don't know, in the 4, like, Lady and Trish are around, but it's more just like, haha, okay. I'll go this way, you go that way, you'll go that way.
I mean, Lady has, like, virtually 2 scenes, I think?
Yeah, because Trish was more like, I'm gonna sneak in and be problematic.
Yeah, I'm me in my problematic Halloween costume, I think is what you said. Which I would not disagree. Like,
yeah,
it's something.
Yeah, they're just kind of in the background. I mean, like, they're good stand. Like, they're still like in good standing. Like, oh yeah, no, I don't know. They don't seem to hate Lady and Trish. It's just they aren't around because we're focusing more on like.
Well, no, it's not that they.
Sparta family.
It's not that they hate them. It's just like they Is this hitting you? No, it isn't. Like, no, I don't think they hate them. I just feel like they don't really dedicate very much time to them, and that's kind of where I'm a little annoyed with it. Like,
I mean, I would agree. I want more of these characters, but I wonder if it's like, well, no. Trish had her story in 1, Lady had her story in 3, and now they're just hanging out, you know?
I mean, Lady, I'll agree with you. Trish is in DMC 1, but she doesn't exactly have a lot going on. Like, you know, I mean, you know, she's there and she's a part of stuff, but like, most of it is more about the reveal of her being, you know, a traitor and all that.
Yeah, I mean, she's an integral part of the story, which is more to say, like, they are in 4. Like,
yeah. Because in 4, they're basically... It's more of like a, oh, look, we have this character back type of deal. Which is like...
Yeah.
I mean, cool, but also... Like, if you know, I'd prefer if you're going to bring them back for a reason, you know? Like, don't just bring them back just for the sake of fan appeal, I guess.
maybe. I mean, I'm glad they're still around.
Yeah, no, I am, like, no, I'm glad they're there, but it's like, if you're going to bring them back, give them something to do, you know?
No, that wasn't like, oh, well, they're around, aren't they? They didn't get totally shot. It was like, no, I want them back. I want them playable. I want them to do their own thing. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind a game, because if they don't want to do something mainline, just like a DMC game where she's like, yeah, just Lady and Trish are just fucking around, you know?
Well, it's the same way that we want to fucking, it's the same way they'll never give us a fucking, Jill and Claire RE game, because, you know.
Capcom, I say.
Capcom, we will not give women a game.
Capcom, oh my god.
Capcom.
You got all the eyes, right? I mean...
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get over to that thing.
Oh.
Secrets are not available during combat.
Do you even have a silver key? I don't.
No, I don't.
Have 1 gold. Damn. I don't know. The weird levels of keys are strange to me. But...
Yeah, it's a little odd. I'm inclined to
imagine getting to like.
Hi.
You got to the secret mission location, but like Sawi, you don't have a key. What's free playability, Lance?
Yeah, of course. Charge.
You know what? Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. Trish kind of fucks up a lot of stuff in 4. She's like, she just gives them like Sparta.
I mean, because we were talking about. So actually, finish your sentence and I'll say what I was going to say.
Yeah, she just gives them Sparta to get into the group and learn more, and they're like, oh, I learned. They wanted that sword for more than just religious purposes. They wanted to put it in their big fucking statue. So, oopsie, you know.
Yeah, which is like great undercover work, Trish. Thank you.
Well, you had to get in the door somehow, right?
I suppose.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like, yeah, you like this? Here you go. I thought you were just gonna like look at it and like sweat and be like happy with it. I didn't know you were gonna use it like this.
Look at it and smell it and, you know,
whoa,
be weird about it. Shit like that.
The savior spot. Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's you!
Dante.
Dante!
Eek.
Great.
Do you have hobnails in the bottom of your boots, by the way? On like the heels?
God knows. I have no idea.
Huh. I do like the little creature noises they make though, where they go wow.
Yeah.
Ah, when you open up a door. Yeah, I feel like that type of thing was common a lot of like games of this era specifically. I'm like, oh, you get a ability that unlocks doors, and you can't do that just yet.
No. Okay. No lock on.
You just hit the funny baby with your
decision.
sword. Why are you trying to axe the?
Sorry, I'll not have fun, Sam. I'm very sorry. I'll correct my behavior.
Okay, yeah. Good point. Good point.
I'll listen to all your advice and not do anything on my own. I'm very sorry. I should have not tried.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, I'm not stingering at least.
Okay, I didn't think I was giving too much advice.
No, you weren't. I'm no sorry if that came off a lot more, I don't know, harsh.
Yeesh. I guess I was just gonna say, sometimes it's nice to have a lock on.
Yeah, no, I agree. What?
Oh, no, just making noises like the music.
Oh.
Not as screamo as they have been with this track.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Start of Devil Trigger. I only remember the chorus mostly. Okay. So we have We have had a whole ship consumed in chat here, Mouse.
Hmm?
Is that A-Car? A-Car Pet Love? Ate a big chip, as you can see.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
The city at about 30 minutes ago. Had a family-sized bag of chips, and now it's all gone.
Cat, you there? Can you hear me?
That's a... Oh.
Yet again, being body shaming. Just like God. Yeah, it's 2010s, all right. Just like the Five Guy.
Five Guy?
Cat, you there?
Well, you slapped the soda can out of his hand. The bigger guy.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Although I will say, I went back and checked, and you were spot on actually with the 2013 remark.
Oh.
Like mid-January, I think, of that year.
Hmm.
Big. Also, what you said, Shay, I'm not the biggest fan of like cherubs in general. Like, okay, I guess I don't care for them.
Where do they fall?
They're not even. They don't even look like a bird. Why is it saying "fuck off" by their
I
face?
found a way out.
Where?
Up there. I marked it.
I am running. I am running. I am running. I am running. I am running.
Ah. We're getting stained glass shattering. Yeah.
I just seem to drag on forever. Church.
Oh.
Yeah, Cat almost died.
The police have released footage of the terrorist responsible for the recent attacks at St. Agrius' church. He goes by the name of Dante. Remember his face, people. If you see him, inform the police immediately, but do not approach him. He has a history of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant. This is Bob Barbas.
Oh my
Just
God.
doing God's work.
Hmm.
cool Fox News cameo. Anyways,
So yeah, I was gonna say very Fox News core.
yeah, it's very lit on nose for a right wing media outlet. You know, like
It's true.
God, fuck. When did Alex Jones start being a thing? Like,
I want to say he came into prominence in like 2015 or something.
maybe because
I'm probably wrong, to be fair, but you know.
making the frogs gauge. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of people like him who are kicking around already. So,
Yeah, no, there are.
as Sid and Luna bring up here, it is a cool effect how the environment shifts, but could give or take the platforming in this. Looking at the feed.
I'm looking at the upgrades to see, like, you know. Just trying to get an idea of stuff.
Yippee. Actually, I'm gonna go grab some more water, but yes.
Yeah, sounds good. More movie talk. What do you, what would you like me to talk about, Wolfie? Jennifer's body. Yeah, I can I can come up with something to say about that.
I was here years ago as a child. I explored the whole facility unseen. I sensed a demon under the factory. Succubus, an ancient one. I believe it's the source of the psychotropic ingredient. It's what they use to control us.
Welcome, visitors, to the Virility Factory. Virility's secret ingredient is what makes Virility the #1 soft drink in the world. And best of all, it has been scientifically proven to improve weight loss by 21% and enhance sexual performance by 63%.
How do people actually fall for this crap?
If you're told something's true often enough, you tend to believe it. He told me I was crazy for seeing demons.
Yeah. They tried telling me I was a basket case too.
Wanted to put me on drugs. Said it would make me better. They lied. They just wanted to keep me weak. Docile.
How did you figure it all out?
Virgil pulled me out of the nightmare. You?
When the people you're supposed to trust most turn out to be scum. Your eyes really do open up to evil everywhere. I took a stand, fought back, killed, no matter the consequences. So I chose my path and I lived by it. And after all that anger, violence, and death, you have to dig deep. always knew in my heart I
Oh,
wasn't crazy.
I'm back again.
Welcome back.
I don't know. The drink really reminds me of Slurm. Like, especially with their like little wormy worm, but I guess it's clear, like Sprite. So
Dante's jacket reminds me of people who like
There is no physical
they make a battle jacket or a battle vest, but they don't put anything like actually meaningful on it. It's all just like a bunch of fucking logos and shit.
I mean, he did like one and then he gave up.
Yeah.
Although that might be I have a picture here that might make a lot of things make sense.
What is it?
It is
This way, I think.
You said you've been here
No.
before.
Yes, but it was during an out-of-body experience.
Not
years
that
ago.
way.
I'm flying around
a
in
famous picture of
Yeah, in limbo.
Camilla,
Says it could be an effective intelligence gathering tool, but I
who,
can't
you know,
do it at will.
Devil May Cry like
How
Bayonetta.
did you do it before?
Like,
Triggered by
Camilla?
extreme psychosomatic trauma to nightmares.
What are the nightmares?
It's in the past.
the designer and director for a lot of stuff, including, you know, some of the Devil May Cries. I think the Union Jack might be a shout out to that. Like,
Oh, I
he's
see.
got like on his glove, like a little thing there. Maybe just it's punk in general, but I don't know. Just being like, oh yeah, that was him. It makes a lot of the stuff in the series make a bit more sense. Like, I think that's his mom standing next to him, you know, and like a nice little like pink outfit, and then he's just all like leather jacketed up, you know.
Hang on, I'll take a look at it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, really going for it, huh?
Hmm?
Really going for it, huh?
Yeah, no, it's a look. Oh, I got.
Also, I don't know. If there's a funny lemon lime energy soda and it had a little worm on it like that, I'd probably drink it.
This is where they store the merchandise ready for export. It's funny.
What is?
I expected it to be bigger. A lot bigger. But then, I was just a child when I was here. And I was in limbo.
What are you doing here?
Escaping my nightmares.
So,
There's something weird about her, the way her face was moving just
Came to
then.
limbo to escape your nightmares.
Yes.
the lighting on her chin was kind of strange.
Yeah, she was at an odd angle too. It was like she was looking directly up.
Also, I think like,
Once you're in limbo, all you
Yeah.
hinting at like
Should be easy enough.
mental health stuff with Cat, maybe, but also no, it's actually.
And once I
Yeah,
You'll be able to descend deep down into the factory.
kill me a succubus.
Because I was gonna say, I was thinking about what she was saying about, oh, they put me on, like, meds to suppress my thing, but it's like,
That's a very
like, it feels like they're going for some kind of subtext or deeper meaning, but I'm not really sure what that thing is.
It gives me red pill vibe. Like,
See you on
if
the
one
other
of these
side.
people said sheeple, and then told me about one of their
You
conspiracies.
know what, actually? This does have a matrixiness to it, doesn't it?
A little bit. Matrix, or the Matrix that some people took away from it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Down here.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Obesity.
It's a lot bigger here in Limbo. What next?
Head back to the mixing room. I'll meet you there.
also,
Obesity, stupidity, drink virility.
I know that I know what they're trying to go for with calling it virility, but with a name like that, all I can think is that, well,
Poison, obesity. You see, this is what I mean when it's fucking everywhere. And it's gonna...
yeah. There is a certain, there's a certain...
Stupidity.
I'm trying to think what the word is, like...
A bit heavy-handed.
Yeah. It's a bit heavy. It's a bit heavy-handed, and it's a little bit like we don't trust our audience to get this. Well, either we don't trust our audience to get this, or we think that this is really deep and they're not going to get it.
I don't know. How do you do, fellow kids? Do you hate corporations? Here you go. Also, I know Wolfie wanted to talk about Jennifer's body. That's where when we say wetty, that's where that comes from.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's where it comes from.
What took you so long?
Are there? Oh, they are here.
Virgil's like Dante. You give me such a wetty. Very...
Oh.
Virgil is kind of weird in this one, isn't he? He's like, yeah, let's hang out. Let's work together. You know?
I mean, he's an ally rather than enemy so far anyway, which is interesting. Yeah. He has a... I mean, you know, in 3, he's pretty staunchly a enemy for, like, the whole thing. Aside from right at the end when it's him and Dante taking on Arkham. But...
yeah, it's more like, let's brush this guy aside so we can beat each other up. And,
yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about the dynamic between Virgil and Dante, but I also feel like it's the kind of stuff that trying to talk about it would get a lot of oh, you're grasping at straws or whatever, like this isn't the intent, so therefore who cares, so I kind of don't bother.
I mean, I don't feel like the people around here would be that way.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm just talking about, like, in general. I don't know. It's kind of...
I mean, they did take a twisted pleasure.
Yeah, they did.
What's the line specific? Like, oh, it seems like they took a twisted pleasure in battling each other.
Yeah, I think it's... Lady says, like, they took a kind of twisted pleasure in fighting each other or something like that, which... I don't know, it's one of these things where it's not just one thing, because I think we've talked about the whole, like, oh, the boys are stabbing each other with swords, etc., therefore, like, symbolic of horny, but, like, no, in a broader sense, I just think that, I think the dynamic between Dante and Virgil feels very, well, to be honest, I think it feels like an abusive relationship more than anything else.
Yeah, they don't get along too well.
Hey,
they
could you point me to the mixing room?
No, because like they are penetrating each other, but they're also not being nice. Oh god, yeah. Until that shield's gone, it's gonna fucking do that shit. You can only do so much, I guess, mod shit.
Yeah.
Stinky. Ooh.
Yeah, no,
oh yeah. In the middle of DMC3. How far in Sid? What was the Because like you've seen Virgil around, I imagine.
Well, they show him off pretty early, don't they?
Yeah. From like the base, the first cutscene was that, and like. Just fought the Jester guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can't really... I don't want to spoil it for Sid, because to talk about my my thoughts on their dynamic, I would have to go into pretty far beyond that point.
True, but like... No, there's a, because the general gist is like, oh, there's like a weird, like, sex thing here, a little bit.
I mean, that's the simple version of it. I would argue, I don't know, I have more thoughts about it than just that, but like, I don't know.
Yeah. Seen him, but I haven't experienced him. No, I mean, that is woefully simplifying things, you know. And like, not gonna like, yeah, I'd be down if that was the case, but I didn't quite. I was like, I don't really see this, but then I actually thought about it a bit more, and oh.
Yeah. There we go.
Like, not just be like, oh, I don't want to disagree with you. It's like, no. Like, oh, like, I don't know, viewing things in a different way, or like different context, other than just like, oh, cool. They're fighting.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I still fucking need to read Men, Women, and Chainsaws, or find a way to get to that, you know?
Yeah. No, I get you. I mean, I think it's understandable, I think, why you're like, because you saying I don't see this reading, like, I get that. But at the same time, you know, I think...
I mean, maybe I just haven't been priming myself to look for stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. I'm not like, you know...
It's like, because, I don't know, especially in, like, mainly horror movies specifically, like, you do get a lot of that, like, subtext, you know, because in exploring, like, oh, spooky stuff and taboo, sexuality comes up quite a bit too, you know?
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, sex in general is kind of very taboo, period, you know? Like...
Yeah. It's a bit, I mean, it is a specific reading that you can, like, put yourself into the mind space and see it, like...
Yeah, no, I should be clear. When I say that I feel like there's an abusive, like, relationship element to Virgil and Dante, I'm not saying that I am in favor of that as a dynamic. I'm just saying there are things about the way they interact that reads to me very much like an abusive relationship. Like, you know.
No, at least to an...
But again, like, going into it, I would have to spoil a lot of the game, so I won't do that.
Yeah, I could...
You good?
Yeah. I just was, like, watching you freak out, like, oh boy.
Yeah, he's a little bit jumpy.
It's like some, that's like some cobalt care physics anyways. And hopefully we haven't been talking, I mean, we've been talking about DMC in the way of the entire experience so far. So hopefully we haven't, like, accidentally spoiled stuff. I mean, we've been talking loosely about, like, stuff.
I feel like we've been loose enough about it that it's not like, I don't know, it's not, I don't feel like we're, like, really throwing it all out there, you know? I feel like we're just kind of... We're talking about some things that people may or may not have seen, but I don't feel like it's necessarily like anything world-changing or like super spoilery. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I don't feel like it is, at least to me.
A voice line here being like, hey, remember when you got that one weapon? You go, oh yeah, that's right. It says in the name of my father or whatever. So, is that a Sparta axe? Or is it just because it's the D inside? Wow. Who knows these things? I don't.
How do you exit a thing? It's just... No.
Good question. Oh, there we go.
Quit secret mission, there we go.
Alright. Did you know that a virility is poison?
Yeah. They're telegraphing that to me pretty succinctly.
Yeah, because I don't know, 3. 4 had like story stuff with it, but not as heavy as 3 was, and relying on story, you know?
Yeah, of the DMCs that I've played so far, I would say that I think 3 is the one I probably liked the most, despite some of the frustration I had with it. And, how do I put this? I would say that DMC 3, in my opinion, of the one... Granted, I've not played 5 yet, but of the ones I have played, which is 1 through 4, and now, you know, part of this, I would say I think that DMC 3 is the best, and also, additionally, the, how do I explain this? I guess just to put it briefly, the queerest. Like, of all of them, I feel like it's the one that has the most of that going on.
Yeah, okay. I mean, like, if we're talking about, like, the, default, like, queer as in the other, Nero's got a little bit of that. I mean, people made fun of his arm.
Yeah, the thing I'm talking about with 3 is less,
yeah.
How do I put this? I would have to go into a whole thing about it to really explain it, but, like, I do think that of the DMCs, I feel that 3 is a fairly queer text in a lot of different ways.
I'm gonna have to ask you about that. I mean, you probably told me, like, bits and pieces, but, like...
I think we've talked about it before, but I don't know if how much detail I've gone into.
Well, because the Dante virtual, it's like, oh yeah, but, like, other aspects as well? Like, I'd be interested to hear about that. Oh my god.
Okay.
That's right. Picking your brain about the Metal Gear.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of funny to me the number of things where, like, Zam, you've told me there are certain things you really want me to play because you're like, I want to hear your takes about this.
I mean, those games are so weird and like, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not gonna lie, I played a lot of Metal Gear and a lot of the geopolitical intrigue went over my head. I just remember a lot of the silly stuff.
Yeah.
Like, man, shirtless Dante with his little like leather bra strap, you know. That's why I see people do like the fan art of like I saw this one, like a lot of pictures of like DMC3 Dante with like top surgery scars or like binders because of that, specifically that look, you know, like with the open chest, like little strappy strap, red coat, you know.
Is this something I need to come back to?
Yeah, that's another one of the weird crackly thing. It's a fucking, it's not even something you get here. It's just, man.
Odd.
So, you go teehee. Play this again once you have that.
Hmm.
I will say though, not a lot of the quotes they're throwing at you line up with the thing, you know, like
Ooh.
What was killing like the big guy called like Flock Off Featherface?
It might have been.
I think that was the achievement. It was like it's not even like a bird thing. What are you doing?
Do they want me all the way over there?
I don't know. Because his going over there was that was part of like, blue jump, blue jump, blue jump, rip apart the red, and then like dash through. That thing you just did with the weird gummy thing up there. So,
Yeah.
I do not know. I think I. And going back to replay this, I think this is around where I stopped. Where I was like, okay, yeah, I'm good on this. Like, eh.
DMC 1 and 3 Dante's look. DMC Dante isn't gross to me.
DMC do Dante does have a good design, you know. Nice little vest over the coat.
Yeah.
Obey. Obey. And then you slide and it spits you there. Where does it want you? Does it? Eek. Can you jump on the thing to the right? Oh, never mind. There's a whole thing. The container goes around to the right a little bit. Down there?
Hi, Dante.
Hello, Dante. Hello, Dante. Yeah. I'd say maybe drop down, but I don't know. You probably maybe you've just been there before.
I don't. Oh, maybe I haven't actually. Hang on. Open here.
Eek.
Oh, maybe not.
There's. Bug. Because this is all just like crates and stuff, you know. So it's kind of hard to get your bearings.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they want me to go.
Let's go home.
Because I've been. No, because I came in over here. So.
Oh, this is the start? Oh my god.
I think it is, yeah.
What a funky little area.
Big game design
Unless-
hours.
Oh. Maybe that whole thing was just like, oh, this is how you get to the secret over here. With the thing that you can't hit yet.
Yeah, it's a very odd decision to, I don't know, just put those things the way they are.
So yes, I think well you tried to jump on the at the middle blue thing, but it just wouldn't let you. You were too far. Yes, I don't know, are you trying to climb up? Or are you like, I think so, maybe?
No, I've been here. This is not new.
There's a, yeah, that's a little mark where there was a buddy on the wall and you murdered them, actually.
I did, yeah.
They weren't hurting anything.
Well. I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah. The creepy door.
Oh, is it? Hang on. Is it you? It's
The
probably.
mixing room.
It's probably this thing. Can I hit you? No. Oh, hello.
Heyo. Yeah, I think it wants
Sorry,
you
buddy.
to follow the weird pipey pipes.
Yeah, no, I think it does. I assumed it was something higher up, but you know.
See, because those little wiggly wiggles are like, those are Mountain Dew colored. But the big tanks were like clear, you know?
Yeah.
Yippee. So what the fuck are they even holding? Weird little reverse baddie bats. Oh, rock music.
Did they ever give you any new guns in this?
I don't think so. Also, the rainstorm kind of sucks in this. No, the guns aren't that great. And like the weird ricochet thing, I don't know. I never thought it was that good. You know? Yes.
Oh, I see.
Fuck you. Huh, yeah, because Luna, when was the last time you played this anyways? Like, or was it just locked in? Also, I will say, Ebony and Ivory look weird in this. They look like Helsing guns.
Yeah, they do. I mean, granted, I've never watched or read Hellsing, but I believe you.
I mean, no, not Constantine. His weird little rock thrower pistol thing.
Yeah.
Yes, tip. Bait their hungry mouths. Good point.
They hunger.
They hunger.
Oh, you're just a guy. I thought you were a thing. No, you're not.
They're a little thing.
There we go.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Also, terrible factories spilling the product.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean, I don't know. I feel like health and safety would not be a little less than plussed about all this.
Yum chunch sword. Who are we baiting? Are we baiting the little enemies over here?
Maybe.
Also, let me shit my internet.
Oh, sorry, I'll read your name in a second.
There's a fucking
Are you dead yet? Not a real clown honk honk. Thanks for following. Appreciate it.
Not a real clown. That's true.
Not sure I'm convinced that you're actually not a real clown, but...
Did the honking give it away, or?
No.
Of course not. Oh, this one sounds stinky.
It does, yeah. Oh, hi.
Oh, they shrink. Okay.
Weird.
I mean, at least they seem to pop up a lot. But, yeah, this one seems annoying.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Blue worms. That those funny little chainsaw guys just kind of everywhere, you know.
Yeah, this is not great, I'll be honest. That's okay, though.
Yeah.
Is this where I was going?
Yeah. I think so. I mean, they all seem to be pumping one way.
Yeah.
Then again, that's also a good place to find secret. Say.
True.
Eek. Not the best camera angle though for this.
No, it could be better. There we go.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is. Oh, you're a wall. Okay. Good to know.
Oh, the big worm pipe.
Aha!
Huh. Worm. Oh. Yeah, they fucking do that a lot, don't they? Just zoom in on his face.
Yeah, they do.
Mouth open trying to catch flies over here. Speaking of. Oh man, and people are drinking this. Oh wow.
The mixing process. But it's the source we're interested in.
I'm guessing our succubus is on the other end of that.
That's right. This way.
What in the shitting hell?
Trouble. Give me a minute.
Be careful.
Whoa.
Give me
What
a
the
s-
fucky fuck?
Give me a second.
Oh. BRB or a guppy moment?
Neither.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, all good?
Yeah.
Dante and the slime, what will he do? Fuck. And then that behave.
What do you say?
My Wi-Fi being a little funky.
I see.
Which one of you fat asses wants to be Limbo's biggest loser?
All right. Also, hey, child. How's it going?
Yeah. Dante's also making references to America's Biggest Loser. You know. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Used to be around. Damn, in 2013. Huh? Also, what was that funny little noise there?
Which one?
I think I heard like Haunting Grounds puzzle sound effect. Oh.
Still, let's be my daddy. Thanks for the follow.
Okay, just hit the start of the scene.
Hmm?
I was like, how far is that gonna put you back? I was like, okay. Not at the start of those two guys, but the start of these guys at least. I feel like this Dante I watch is like really trashy reality TV.
I can believe that.
Like this Dante's into like Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I'd buy that. Hey, Truss.
But not The Bachelor. Also, hello Trissy, hello Trissy, hello Trissy. And the Dante Zone. Yeah, the Dino Mountain Dew Factory. Yep. There's a cat in here. Oh my god. He did a different look that time. That might be randomized. This game can't decide if sex is good or bad, but it's leaning towards bad.
Oh, the beast is demonic in nature. Very icky, no good.
Very icky.
A dubious little creature getting up to mischief. This is no good.
I forgot, yeah.
You've been eliminated.
You got two sun bites like that. I forgot all about it. Dante. It's randomized. Weird. It's a very strange way of going about that, I will say. That really fucking well.
You win.
Yeah, they do kind of have like a weird bubble butt thing going on, don't they, Laz?
A little bit, yeah.
You okay? That looked pretty nasty.
That? Nah. That was just a big fat joke. Come on, let's go get this succubus.
Oh, yeah. All right. But, yeah, no, you all good, Laz, or? Might be a nice time to take a little break and stretch, or? Okay. I guess personally, at least, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but, I don't know, unless you already did, I'd suggest maybe taking a little bit to, do the same.
No, Luna, I'm not saying anything.
Now what?
This tunnel will lead you to the succubus.
How do I get down there?
Can only get there from limbo. I can't follow.
What is that, an egg timer?
It's a vial containing a spell I made from a variety of.
I don't need to.
You jump, I twist.
Are you serious?
Trust me.
I jump, you twist.
Good luck.
Yo. Yeah, no, what's up?
I don't want to,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if it's something you want to talk about later, but
I,
Oh,
I think I need to call it a day.
yeah, no, we've been going for a bit. This would make a pretty good stopping point. Yeah.
I
Mm. I guess I don't know. It might not be something you want to talk about live, maybe, or I don't know. Like you said, we can stop it here if you want.
I yeah, I think I need to. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm sorry about that. I
Uh, no, it's fine. I'm a bit worried. Uh, I don't know. It seems like something just kind of came out of nowhere. But
I don't really
it's a good... Hmm.
I don't really want to talk about it, but I'd rather just say it here and put it out there. And I'm
Hmm.
I don't want to make a whole big thing out of it, but if you're someone who frequents here, you probably know Guppy, my cat. Um, and I don't know if I've ever really talked about it, but when she was younger, she had FIP, which is feline leukemia, and she's been exhibiting some stuff that makes me worry that it's coming back. And
Yeah, I guess I remember you talking about that a bit. Is it just showing signs, or I mean, has she been tested for it, or?
no, it's just behavior that could be associated with it, but I'm 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 just really tired. And I feel like I've just I think I need to go.
Okay. Yeah. But
I'm not gonna do a raid or anything. I just thanks for being here. Sorry for the kind of downer ending, I guess, and I'm sorry for sorry if I've, you know, I don't know. I feel like I have kind of a habit of well, I guess at the end of the day, I just kind of feel like I have a habit of making everything a lot worse. But
I wouldn't say that. I think we've there's been a couple streams where it ended kind of funky, but like I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna blame you for being like worried about this whole situation. I mean, like I'd say Guppy has a lot of energy and life in her. Maybe a bit too much sometimes when she calls on everything, but it definitely is worrying to see those signs pop up again, you know? But, yeah, no, we can end it here if you want to, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll see you next time. Yeah.
yeah.
Hope-
Thanks for stopping
hope-
by, everybody.
Hope you have a good night.